fighting out there today.
Yeah, I turned the microphone. So, yeah, just turn your mic off there.
Yep.
Turn that off. So you turn that off.
Welcome along to Hewitt Oval. Blackwood, is that working?
Yeah.
That's it. You've been told.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not letting these. This is a brand new jump rope.
It's on. It's on the sidelines here, folks. The lads are having a go.
Did you say that onto the actual place?
No. Just winding you up.
Is this going to be on TV?
Yep. On internet.
What?
Yeah, go hardest. Yeah, go hardest. Yeah.
What's it called?
Is it Filming Footy, Dino?
Yes.
On Filming Footy, Masters SA.
AFL Masters. Right?
Is your dad playing?
Yeah.
What? Who for? Happy Valley?
Yeah, 29 guns.
29. I haven't got a 29. Oh, hang on. Happy Valley.
Yeah.
Brett Gunn. Gum?
Yeah.
With an M?
Yeah.
For Mary? Gum. Gum. All right. Good man.
Brett Gum. Because one time.
Hang on, I've got to concentrate, mate. Sorry.
You are on, Tony. You guys are all good?
Well, welcome along, folks, and it is Masters SA Stream of the Week, and we are at Hewitt Sports Ground, Hewitt, which is Blackwood's ground here, small ground. Blackwood versus Happy Valley in this first game, all in readiness. Of course, at 3 p.m. we have Southern Metro versus the Hills. It's around about 16 degrees, no rain at the moment. There's cloud around. I can tell you there's a couple of wet spots out there on the ground. Might be a bit slippery for some of the players, but all is in readiness. And thank you to our magnificent major sponsor, Work Locker at Mount Barker, and our other sponsors, Sports Interactive, Dartfish, Filming Footy, and of course our best on ground wins the Archie's footwear. There is a little bit more going on today. We'll discuss throughout the broadcast, but here we are. The umpire's whistle is also the siren. Number 16 there is Geordie Dostal, and holding the ball comes the call from the Happy Valley crowd to the left of us. And Josh, it is with ball in hand. Oh, went to go. Oh, bit of indecision. Went the handball, then the kick, and it's right towards the boundary line here. Over and out in front of Jace Hall there, and it's down the hill. So our umpires today, Michael Stocker and Stam Stewart Oldham, and he's got to play in the next game, and he's roaring up the hill there. Here he goes. Let's see his ball up action here. Number 5 here is Byron Harrington. Comes his way, can't quite get it for Happy Valley. Over and out. Oh, Josh Hawson, very well there. Sitting around half forward line. Ball dribbles out. Happy Valley numbers there. Up it comes. The left footer goes bang. Gee, almost a set play there. Now it's over the top. Nice kick down the line. But I'll tell you what, there's a big player here for Blackwood. Number 49, Callum Bowden, takes a strong mark and goes wide on that diagonal out the other side. It's on that far side. Number 14 is Craig James chasing after that ball, helping us out today, and player just bundled over. Ball up far side, Hewitt Oval. Number 80 we can see jogging in, Tyson Goods there, left of screen, as the ball up comes. Just as we say that, maybe a touch of rain. Ground looks in good nick on the far wing. Gee, player inside here. But elects to go long. Oh, is that a push in the back? No, it's not. So chest mark over the back, and this could be a shot on goal. Big Andrew Naffin. Gee, unselfish. He goes to the pocket, and Happy Valley. Verge on the ball, the big double fister. Inside out, Jono it is. Gets the kick away, and it's a nice kick down forward. Happy Valley, a quick turnover. Player gliding by, doesn't go there. Goes across to the pocket. Quick handball out. Oh, trying to break the tackle there. Couldn't get through Mark Silcock. And, well, goes against him there. So quick movement by both teams. There is a player we spoke about earlier, Tyson Goods. He elects to go long. Beautiful kick. Straight onto the chest there. Player wheels around. Andrew Naffin again. Oh, gee, big collision there. Happy Valley. It's played at a fast pace here. Can they clean up again? Byron Harrington in and around the midfielder in the orange boots. Here he is, Harrington. Quick flick of the handball. Gee, that's quick. Jonas Grocock now. Can't quite get it out. They're in a bit of trouble. Dropping the ball. And I'll tell you what, play on quickly. Here's a player on his own in the hot spot. Blackwood would line up now. 10 metres out. Maybe 15. Should have no worries with the distance. John Ferris it is. Ball in hand. Just surveys the area. Of course, no scoreboard today. We sneakily just keep an eye on who kicks the goals and what the score might be. But Ferris comes in. Oh, just slips on that. He likes it off the boot. And that is the first goal on the board to Ferris for Blackwood. And ferocious pace. First up. John Ferris, number 54. So plenty of talk to the right here. We have the Blackwood team. There's about 12 of them on the interchange bench, and to the left of us, of course, is Happy Valley. As Blackwood go forward again, this ball's going to bounce and tumble. Dangerous position, tracking it there. Sean O'Connor, big fella. Oh, Blackwood up off the ground. Inside out, can he get around? Gets the boot to it, but it only travels about 5 metres there. Far side of the ground, you can see the spectators there come along the support. Number 43, Jonas Grocock now gets that ball forward. Good contest on the far wing. Oh, attacking hard, 54, David Flaherty. Flaherty gets that ball inside. Oh, they converge on it, and the umpire says, Michael Stockler is the umpire playing in the next game. He says, I will have a ball up. Just directing traffic here. Number 25, Luke Kane out on this, he's all on his own on this side of the ground as well. They might want to pick him up. They go forward though. John Wright it is, after it. And I'll tell you what, that's a clever little soccer along the ground. 54, couldn't do it, David Flaherty. Oh, goes head first through. Tries to bulldoze his way forward at centre forward there. Bobbling around anyone's ball. The rolling ball. Have a look at him converge. And it is on here. I tell you what, they're frothing at the mouth, the Blackwood players to my righty. They cannot wait to get out there. Big day for the Blackwood Football Club. As that ball comes up, and he's a tall man, big Lee Winton. He is a Viking. Ball in the middle of the ground. Good battle, one-on-one. Geez, I tell you what, he's had plenty of it, hasn't he? John Wright. Oh, is that high? Yes, it is. Brought down. Matthew Hay doing the tackle. Oh, player gliding by. All on his own, Luke Caney. I told you he was out here on the wing. Geez, he has a look at the goals, and then the blonde bombshell comes through. 44. Jared Horn runs in. They're pointing. Bit hard to tell here because no goal umpires, and he may have been offline there. Blonde or grey, we'll call him blonde. I think he is blonde, with all due respect. A blonde bombshell. Bit of the Carl Dittrich about him. Trevor Barker. Get across is the call from the Happy Valley team. Gee, that's a high kick long. Gee, that's a good set of hands there. Andrew Naffin gets it inside here now. Matt Pace, high kick. Oh, the bumps come over the back. Anyone's ball, they're tracking it around the corner. Oh, he liked it too. Tom Eagers. Looks like that's a goal, is it? Quick movement of the ball. So it's a long way to get this ball back. It's over in the, not sure whether that's a school, but whatever the building, oh, it's a church. There's a cross on the side there, so it's a church there. So long way back. So it was a goal. Number 89, Eggers. I wonder what his nickname is. Tom. 89. Googie, Chook, Eggers, whatever you like. And that was very industrious. Luke Kane here on the wing. Got that ball forward. They're both having a good game on the wing, these two players, but it's Byron Harrington now. Gets it out on the wing on the far side. High kick in the centre forward. The pack converges. 49 there. Callum Bowden. But he's given a push out. And this is Mark Silcock. Silcock now. Ooh. Just. Just above the ground there. So Happy Valley. You can see the sun now. And the shadows, so he could have a little bit of sun in the eyes here as this kick comes in. Man, the orange boots. Goes high and long. They like it off the boot. He likes it off the boot. And they have their first to Happy Valley. Try and pick up who that is in a moment. He's jogging back into the middle of the ground. A few players out there with orange boots, actually. So about 7 minutes in. Just waiting for that player to turn around. He won't turn around. It could be Link Rogers. Okay, ball comes in. Quick handball across. Round it comes. Up and down. Oh, on the full here. Kids, can you... Oi, move out the way, please. Not there. Okay, up it comes. Just organise a little bit around the commentary position here. Oh, Happy Valley, the big fella. Oh, one hand, tries to do it all. Big number 44 there, Luke Bacco. Moved it forward about 10 metres. I'll tell you what, it's quite willing there. Couldn't soccer it off the ground there. That was Mark Silcock. And ball just dribbles out of bounds. Good crowd here today. Canteens all set up. All working well. So we get a ball up in close here to goals. Up and down. Oh, breaking free. Blackwood player has a bounce. Oh, he's run back in now. And in doing so, has kicked it on the full.
Oh yeah, that's getting stuck.
Hey, Ollie. How are you?
So, Harrington, who kicked the first goal,
Hi, Dad.
about to have a second shot. Great to see the kids out here today and all saying g'day to Dad. And I can tell you it is blonde hair, so that's our man is just having a rest on the bench. The player just gliding by. I don't think he's going for the handball number 51 now. He might be going for a sausage. Troy McCade walking around. I hope he's okay, not injured. So the shot comes, you can see that ball spinning there into the hands. Couldn't quite, was Jace Hall. Round and round, quick kick out. Gee, not the distance, 59 there. Has kicked it through, and that is Lee Winton with his first, and it is 2 goals apiece, even though we're not keeping score. Oi, move over there, please. Can't see. So interchanges now, coming thick and fast. 2 for Happy Valley. 2 have come off, 2 have gone on. 4 and 4 in the middle. Up it goes. The wings are in close. Oh, Happy Valley. Oh, almost out again. Quick little flick out. John Wright it is. Very industrious. Goes towards that half forward line. Oh, player picked that up head first. David Flaherty. And yes, good to see that man coming back. 51, Troy McCade, you all right, mate?
Yeah.
Just saw you going off. Just went to get his mouth guard. There it is. Very good. Very good. So that's why Troy was number 51 walking past on that last shot on goal. And, well, bring it to you live here on Dartfish and Filming Footy. And that's the close-ups that we can get. All the action right in front of us here. 29 is Brett Gum. Kicks it out and a good little kick here into the pocket. This looks like number 8, Link Rogers. So Rogers it is, goes back, just checks the wind. It'll be a little bit right to left. There's not much wind here today. A little bit right to left. Oh, just stabs at it. Is that good enough? Just offline there. Punch through, and let's see what Blackwood do here. Well, just a little chip in. Bit of rivalry here. Blackwood and Happy Valley, of course, very close to each other. Suburb-wise, so not a lot of travelling by the players today. Gee, nice dukes out there on that far side. Looks a bit Max Gordish like with the sun on him. Floats that ball long into half forward. Up they fly. Good hands there. Jesse Bennett. Very good defensive work, and the Happy Valley team to our left supporting very well. So ball up on that far side, tap over, bathed in sunshine. You can see the sun out there. You can see look at those people with their dogs in the background, people sitting on the seats and enjoying a great game here. Those cars all streaming down to come along to the Masters SA Stream of the Week game here at Hewitt Oval. A couple of late comers. Up and down it goes. That ball rolling along. Great film work by Dino. Getting our close-up action here. As that ball comes in, oh, good sets himself there, David Flaherty. I'll tell you what, he's had a bit of the ball as well as David. Goes on that left boot. Oh, the big tall fella up forward. Can't quite get done. Blackwood player slips over. There's numbers there, though. Look, there's 4 Blackwood jumpers, surely. Number 88, Richard Huggard, just gets a little kick out. And umpire will bring that in as Matthew Case just hands the ball back. Yeah, gridiron throw there. So umpire Michael Stocker playing in the next game. Balls it up. It's close to the boundary too. Was that a throw? Oh, not quite sure what the player was saying on the ground, but the umpire won't change his mind. That's a bullet there. Through it goes. Quick hands there by Andrew Naffin. It's out that far side now. Anyone's ball. Bend the back. The player says, I did. My hands only go to my knees. Welcome to Masters football. Up it comes, down it comes. Oh, very good. Played in good spirit, but gee, what a fast game. Look at that nice handball out. Oh, has a bounce and does a hammy in doing so. And will come straight off that player, unfortunately, but puts his team forward. Well, he hasn't come off. So Sean O'Connor it is, just walking around there, not quite sure. and in no hurry to get off the ground. I think that might be the hammy, and coming on is Jace Hall, but did his bit for the team and got that ball forward in the first quarter. Blackwood player there on his left. Any young player out there, that's the value of learning both sides of your body, just enough to get you out of trouble. Jace Hall, John Wright, cross it comes, 34, Justin Bailey. You see number 27 there, Andy Lee's just come onto the ground, and he's streaming forward, Andy Lee, and he's all on his own. Cannot get to it. So, ball just being brought back. See the sun there. So the sun is to the left of the screen here as that kick comes in. Oh, nice, the big fella. Wowee, Andrew Naffin gets it on. Oh, in all kinds of trouble here. And umpire says, well, have a look where the umpire is. You can't argue with him. He almost was in that marking contest. So, Michael Stocker it is. Look at big Naff there. He says, I'll come in and do the work. Well, he gets pushed out of the way by the Happy Valley player. Very well done. Number 80 here is Tyson Goods. And that ball once again is it wrapped up? A little bit of a UFC rumble there, just the two players, and there's a footy in between. 43, Jonas Greycock just gives the ball back. Yeah, good battle in the ruck here. Player tackled strongly. Greycock it was putting the pressure on, gives him a rub, well, not on the head, on top of the head, we'll say. Up it goes. Both teams doing a mighty job out here. G. Naffy again out the back of the pack. Goes backwards to come forward. Do that left foot kicks up high. But I tell you what, he's on his own for a long time. Justin Bailey. So just looking in. Oh, there's a player in the pocket. Umpire says hurry it up, and look at that. Very well weighted kick, Andy Lee. Well, very handy for Happy Valley, just coming back on Byron Harrington as well. So the player moved around on the mark, and Michael Stocker has given that a, well, it looks like 25. Well, it's right to the line. It's probably a 50. So little kids jumping the fence there into the church. They're allowed to, and a parent down there, because that is why. Number 27, Andy Lee, kicks his first for the day. And 2 minutes left is the call from the Happy Valley bench, looking for a rest. So a very entertaining first quarter of football here, and pardon me, very fast as well. So ball up in the middle, player in long sleeves, smartest man out there, Geordie Dostal. Up in ruck, Happy Valley again through John Wright. He's picked up a pile. And great to see him back play. The two players just give each other a high five from the opposing teams. That's the spirit these games are played in as that ball goes out. And this is the player that was just in the middle of the ground, gave the high five, and now he's got the kick forward. So Luke Gain it was. Very well done there by Luke. Happy Valley over. All player tackled without the ball. Down below the knees, good work, Happy Valley. Gee, the movement's been quick today. That's Sun playing havoc out there. Anyone's ball, guess what? They all shepherd and the ball stops dead. Little chip forward. Happy Valley now, they're going to come forward. Oh, good reading there. Matt Pace gets that ball in the centre forward. Is there time for another shot on goal? But Jesse Bennett doing a great job back there. First to the ball, play in front, the basics of football. You'll never make that metre up. Play in front, gets that ball across, and maybe, just maybe, has held up Blackwood from a late score in this quarter. Happy Valley now. It'll be 3 kicks back. Getting after it, the big ruckman, Geordie Dostal. Look at them work down there on their hands and knees. That's good work. They're still on their hands and knees. Handball out by Byron Harrington. More work on the knees. Well, welcome to Masters football, but desperation personified here. You don't lose your grit, and you want to play hard. And we can see that there with all the players on their hands and knees still fighting for that ball. So fantastic to see by both teams. Gee, there's an entertaining handball, puts it to the feet. Player was good enough, gets it back again. Luke Gain having a good game. High kick in, is there time here for Blackwood? There's a free. No, it's the siren. Well, there it is. There is no official siren, so the umpire blows the whistle. We all thought free kick in front of goal, surely not, and it wasn't. So the excitement just dulls a bit for the Blackwood team to my right as they, well, there's probably more on the bench heading out to the huddle than there is out there. But entertaining game, and we will take a short break. Welcome back to Hewitt Sports Field, Sports Ground, and it is Blackwood versus Happy Valley in a very entertaining game of football as we speak, with thanks to our sponsors. We can't do any of this without the magnificent work locker at Mount Barker. Get up there and have a look around. I've been through the place and it is magnificent. All your sublimating, embroidery, plus all your work gear, just fantastic. And the boots up there, it's just sensational. If you want a pair of nice dress boots to get around in, along with the work boots, just absolutely fantastic. So, all in readiness in the middle of the ground. So at the moment, 14 degrees up here, maximum, they tell us, and the rain has stayed away. It looks like there's just a couple of little clouds around, so I don't think it'll pour down. Byron Harrington coming through it was for Happy Valley, but Blackwood are going to clear. Beautiful left-handed handball. Look at that for a kick, straight into centre forward, and that is absolutely perfect by Craig James there. Beautiful kick it was, lace out. John Ferris with ball in hand. This will be interesting on the distance. Likes himself here. Wanders in. Anything over 40 in Masters is probably a question mark. And, gee, I'll tell you what, is it shepherded through? Just going to trickle through. So very close. 1 point, but quick out of the middle there by Blackwood. Quick work it was. And Happy Valley now, what are they going to do on the kick-in? I'd like to see a screwy. But it's just a very casual drop punt out there and hits the target straight away. Look at gliding by there, Link Rogers. You could read that that was going to happen. But I tell you what, puts it high, wide and handsome right into the baseball net there. Stops the footies and baseballs, whatever going on to the road. And gee, their use of the ball here by Blackwood is very, very good. Outstanding use. Lead comes, gets ignored. Long kick in. Naffin, boy oh boy, from a long way out, he gets his first on the board. Been a very handy player, has Naffin, and gee, very confident with the kick, the big fella. Have a look at the size of him. But good lead in and very good kick at goal. So early in the second quarter. Gee, you could hear the bodies in there. This time they're wrapped up. So Happy Valley have forced their way back into this ball. Player in the middle of the ground. Gee, look at him wriggle there. Gets out of traffic. That was fantastic work. Blackwood come forward. Happy Valley player takes it. And, gee whiz, that work in the middle of the ground. I reckon that was maybe Link Rogers there. Gee, that was good in traffic. He's just at the back of this pack as well. Up and down it goes. Puts the Jets on now. Almost mirror image to earlier on. And there's another grab. So Jamesy again. It is a mirror image. This time it's a kick in the centre half forward. Straight under it. And Blackwood ball hardly touches the ground. So Craig James's work there. Oh, player just plays on now. Runs into goal. And has he kicked it? Just offline to Josh Hosson. So John Wright comes on this side of the ground. Player stops and puts the ball on the ground. But I'll tell you what, he's gained a bit of meterage as Jesse Bennett, because that ball now is on half forward from one kick. Gee, I'll tell you what, if you get someone with a decent kick here, there could be only 2 kicks at goal. Oh, just stolen there. Well worked out by Blackwood. Oh, got time, he says, but it almost bounces up for the Happy Valley player. They're not out of trouble here, Blackwood. Happy Valley player, that's a deft touch. That's not, unfortunately. Tom Scaly, well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the Blackwood player converged quickly. Nice kick forward. Here he is, the blonde bombshell. Have a look at that flying in the air. Jared Horn goes forward with the kick. Bit slippery out there. And having a great game is John Wright, number 27 there. Points long and then goes high. Centre Theatre puts it in. Oh, player converged on there. And why wouldn't you? Because Luke Bacco had about 30 kilos on him. Alfie there. Craig Weekly couldn't quite get it done. Doesn't matter, it's across the other side, reaching over the top. Happy Valley players, oh, ducks under. If it gets out in front of you, they're out, but Happy Valley, they have to back up. Gee, I'll tell you what, Simon Nicole's work in there was absolutely fantastic. Came out with it, tries a bullet pass. Is he going to call that deliberate? They give it off. Oh, big tackle there. Couldn't get away with it. Josh Hassan running in now and squaring the ball up. And that was Andrew Naffin. And Gainey's kick in there. Luke Gain. Well, there's 2 number 25s. So that's interesting. So 25 is Luke Gain. I'll find the other player's name in a minute. So handing out the snakes on the bench here. So that's interesting. I'll be able to get one of them in a minute. Gee, I'll tell you what, long kick there, and that is John Ferris, and he has his second for the day in front of goals. Nice goal there to Ferris.
And if it's raining,
Thank you.
Darcy.
Yep.
It says Mags on the back of your shirt. But
Thank you. Beautiful. So Happy Valley go forward there. And this is the man who went and got his... No, this is Matthew Hay, sorry. With this. Shot on goal, into the church, as we said, to the left-hand end. Winds up. Ooh, puts it high. Pretty happy, though. That's a goal. And they do fight back. What a great game it's been. Both teams. Blackwood have had probably the first 5 minutes of this quarter, most of the play, but then Happy Valley come back and they score a goal like that, so very well done. So number 25 that I've been calling is Luke Gain. Luke Gain's actually the tall guy here on the wing. And the other player, that's number 25, is actually 125. They've got some tape on there, Darcy Crouch, so you'll see him in the midfield at times throughout this game. I can't see him out there at the moment, but he will pop up. So, up in the middle it goes. Nice tap forward. Gee, they're on to it again. Link Rogers couldn't get the handball forward. Anyone's ball in the middle. Have a look at him go there. And just a trickle of rain at the moment. It's not much, just a trickle, so all good. Up and down. Happy Valley. Go forward now through 29, Brett Gum. Nice kick in. Happy Valley player leads out. Handballs. He's gone past everyone there, so Happy Valley doing a little bit of work back here. And a free kick in the back. Oh, and good strong mark. Oh, gee, in the pocket. So just a bit of intel here. The Blackwood runner has gone out, and apparently I'll keep an eye on who they're going to take off because they've said he'll run the wrong way. When you tell him to come off, he'll actually run the other way. So this will be interesting as Blackwood winding up the interchange. Geez, I tell you what, he liked it off the boot. He liked it off the boot. And a nice kick there. So we'll see who comes off. Nice goal by Happy Valley, so a little bit of an answer there. Might have been Matthew Hay, it was. So he's kicked his second in a matter of minutes and pretty much answering Blackwood. So this is Darcy Crouch in front of us now because he's number 125, not 25. I can see the tape up close. I'm just seeing which players perhaps running away from the runner because that was the tip that they would go out. Umpire's called one in the middle here. Well, the runner's walking, almost escorting a player off here, so maybe it was him. We'll have a look. I won't say, oh, well, there's about 4 or 5 going past us. Happy Valley. Gee, one step, flat punt, almost a Peter Hudson flat punt, and Hay again. So haven't they fought back here? It was all Blackwood in the first 3 or 4 minutes, and Happy Valley now, they've answered. That wasn't you, they said runs away from the runner, was it? When you come off. All right. Matthew Hay. There it is. Kicks it. Kicked this 3 in about 3 or 4 minutes. And you can just see the coach there has gone on to the oval right here in front of us. I'll see if we can get Dino to get that bit of footage right here in front of us. The coach is on the oval. There he is. Big smile on his face. What's going on, mate? That's how you get a message out there. Welcome to Masters Football. No, it's all done in fun, so well done. Gee, Link Rogers now. Boy, oh boy. Blackwood haven't touched the footy here. Out comes Hay again. Has he had a purple patch? Oh, someone get near him. Hay's at the back of this again if they want. Oh, they wait, they hold. Byron Harrington, dangerous position. There's a whistle. It's Blackwood. Great mother of God, they're out. Have a look at that for a handball. That's worth a kick. Big naffin. They're onto the wing. Ground ball. Oh, player on this side of the ground. He's still here if they want. Here he comes, Gainey. Oh, John Wright. Hasn't he had a game? Oh, he gets through 1, 2, 3 and bang. And that is not good. And he's kept going here now, Byron Harrington. Tell you what, this game has got it all, and a player in the middle of the ground, not too good. Oh, don't tell me, hey, around the corner. We'll keep an eye on the footy. There is a player injured out there. Oh, around the corner. That could be a goal of the day. Magnificent goal down there. Boy, oh boy. Couldn't quite see who it was, but a magnificent goal to the Happy Valley team. Oh, that's not good. Player coming off. That was a big collision now. The Happy Valley player went through 2-3, went for the fourth one, and in that collision, the player's come off, and hope they get some ice on him. Number 89's come on, Tom Eagers. Up and down. Oh, comes out right towards central commentary position. That ball's still in play. A little bit of a paddle there, a little toe soccer. Called that in danger. Have a look at them here. There's 3 or 4 of them. The one Happy Valley player gets that foot to the ball. Gets it to John Wright. Oh, he's dropped it. He's in a bit of trouble. There's tunnel ball. That's why you practice it. Harrington it is. This time right here in front of us on the wing. Standing under it. Happy Valley player in Growcock gets it forward, had a bit of the ball. Oh, the big chest comes. Wow, he's a big fella. Luke Bacco. Oh, that's a long kick too into a dangerous position. Oh, doing well. Fantastic work getting back Josh Gunn. The third best gun I hear. What with the coach having a bit to say there. Luke Gunn that is. Coming by. And that ball on the far side in front of the playground there. You see that player with 25, that's actually a 1-2-5. That's Darcy Crouch out there. Been very industrious. Ball goes up and down. Gee, I'll tell you what, it's willing here. Players slip over. The crowd out there. Kids, adults, bit of fun, bit of support. And ball up here. Players just pointing. There's a lot of Blackwood players to the left of this ball. And a lot of yellow, which is the Happy Valley players, to the right of the ball. And that's which way it goes, well read. Number 41 there, who we haven't got. Yes, we have, Marty Graver. Tice, this is. Gets down, gets after it, Tyson Goods. Gee, a lot of work on his own there. Gets it around the corner. Someone, is that a grab? He's marked the player, the Happy Valley bloke. Over the top now. Oh, look at him. I talked about that desperation. Here he is, the blonde bombshell. Goes bang, get out of my way. No, he doesn't. He's caught and tackled. Went too early there with the call. Jared Horn. Ball comes into the middle. Gee, well cut off there. Over he goes. Blackwood player, he's back up there. Link Rogers, oh, the look away handball. Streaming through the middle. Happy Valley. Flick over the top. Now the kick comes forward. Growcock again. Out they come. Hay. Couldn't quite this time. He's on the ground. Little handball across. Shot on goal and high, wide and handsome there. And did it get through for a point? It may well have. Over the church fence again. So a point on the board there to Happy Valley. Boy, oh boy, haven't they opened up this quarter. It was all Blackwood early on, but gee, Happy Valley, since then, Blackwood haven't had it past centre forward, and they're coming forward again. Jonas Growcock's had a great game, as has Hay. Bouncing around now. They wait for the player to get the ball. He ducks in and out. Gets a little kick around the corner and well cut off there. Is Paul Dowling. Gets it out to Gainey. On the wing, right in front of us now. Oh, almost caught there. Kick comes along and John Wright, can't say enough about this fella's game. Having a magnificent game. Goes long down the half forward line, 2-on-1. Gainey gets up, he's a good size. Little soccer goes forward. 2-on-1 again. Oh, he's going to get through a wall of yellow. They have to go around the corner here. It's going to bounce up. Round the corner comes Matt Pace. Here he is. Horn goes into centre half forward. The players set. They protect the space, and that is a very good grab, protecting the space. Very well done by Horn to get that ball forward, but Blackwood just linking up there. Right on off that half back line. That little soccer out was enough. And they get it to John Ferris now, lining up. He's kicked 2. Kicked the last goal for Blackwood, which was, gee, a long time back in this quarter. Can't be a long time to go. Wanders in. He has got a good kick on him, though. Gets under it a bit, pushes it out to the left. Just offline. Could not quite ease the pressure up for Blackwood, but they've had possession. And John Wright, is it? Ball in hand. He's got a good kick on him too. So Link Rogers in the middle. Can't quite. He's going to go out the other side now. Has a bounce. Where's he elect to go? Whew. Fairly high. More into the middle of the ground. And great courage and a great grab by Matt Pace. Goes out wide laterally. Gee, interesting here. Long way home for Blackwood. Maybe possession football. This time it's a penetrating kick into half forward. The pack forms. They don't really fly, but they form. Over the top it comes. Matt Pace again. Has he been caught? Says to the umpire that was too high. Player down low. 1-2-5 is Darcy Crouch. Player down there for Blackwood. And they do get it out now. Gainey's on the wing on this side. He's calling for the ball about 10 metres backward of his forward area. So the player would have to kick backwards to get it to him. So they elect to come in. Gee, off the toes. Very well done. Around the corner. And not quite able to get it done, Blackwood, but they'd be happy with the last couple of minutes of this quarter where they've had a few shots on goal. Wright tries to go the screw in. Look what happens. It goes to gain. It bounces a fair way. It's in the centre square. Oh, coming through the big fella. Look out. Luke Bacco. Oh, Blackwood, they're out again because they had numbers at the back of this ball. Nice kick in. Here's an opportunity. Can't quite get the fingers to the ball. Can they get a goal here? Oh, just a soccer off the ground. Jesse Bennett, even though it goes 10 metres the opposition's way, it's out to the, the right of the goals if you're standing behind the goals and to the left of the goals if you're watching from where we are. Almost to the bushfire last resort. Refuge there. See the sign in the background. Up in the magnificent Adelaide Hills here, Hewitt Sports Ground. Players, a lot of pointing going out there. Look at our man all on his own here, the blonde bombshell. Can they get it inside the horn? He's trotting in. Look out for him at the back of the pack here. Oh, player, is he taking high? Here is Horn over it. Can he get the ball? Oh, he's just hunting in there. Oh, look at him, number 43 there, Jonas Grocock. He's saying, can I hear you, boys? Give us something. Must be close to siren time. Up it goes. Blackwood now. Quick snap out. Oh, and they like it. Like it. They love it. Get around him, they say. Bolts, was it? So Ryan Bolton, number 15. And that's a good late goal to Blackwood. 3 goals each, even though we're not keeping score. Hay, of course, has kicked the 3 goals for Happy Valley, and one other player kicked one this quarter that we didn't pick up because it was a snap. Up and down, slipping over in the middle. Gee, I've got about a minute and a half to go in the quarter, perhaps. That's at a guess. So inside it comes. Players bouncing around. Happy Valley going to clear. They do. Gee, high kick into the middle. Oh, great grab there. Andrew Naffin. Naffin goes forward. Oh, player falling over. What a great grab. They love it too. Is he going to get up? What a great grab that was. Falling over backwards. And Tozer. Sean Tozer it is. Well, after that grab, why wouldn't you go back and have a shot? There can't be long to go. Lines it up. Oh, just off 2 steps. They loved it here, but we're a bit further out. It's an optical illusion. I'd probably say that's a set play, Blackwood. And, well, you wouldn't believe it. Free kick. Oh, that was Julian Pacho there. Oh, he stopped and started and stopped again. Went around the corner and fingertipper there to number 42, Jesse Bennett. And must have been out of bounds. So going to be a ball up there. So ball up, far side, can't be long to go. Umpire looks, yes, I thought we're a little bit over. So the umpire in Michael Stocker says, guys, go off and have a rest. Have a look on the Blackwood bench if there's any snakes left, because they've all been hoeing into them on the interchange bench. And that bag looks just about empty. And I saw you there, Craig James, just going over and reaching into that bag. He is taking the water out for Blackwood here, but look at, he's into the second. He's going again, Jamesy. I'll tell you what, he's loving the snakes. Got a handful of them there. So half time here at Hewitt Sports Ground, and we will take a short break. Well, it is the second half, and it's opened up with Blackwood coming down the ground there, just turning around that Happy Valley 4-0 forward, and over under the beautiful, magnificent, huge pine tree there. Blackwood player in number 54 is John Ferris. He's kicked a couple today, lining up again. Wanders in, right by the playground. Interesting angle. Oh, gee, he looked away as soon as he kicked that, and he knew. He knew straight away.
Hold it in.
So that's an out of bounds on the full. Happy Valley to relieve from that back pocket. Looks across the ground. Old-fashioned football down the line, they say. That's a high kick too. Oh, a player taken out of that. I don't know that it was a really vicious intent, but just took the player out. And I hope he's all right there, John Wright. He's had a very good game. So ball on that far side. Happy Valley, gee, out wide. And we look at them trying to shield their eyes. That sun, blazing sun out there at 14 degrees here. Just about zinc cream and gloves, can you believe it? Oh, here he is, the blonde bombshell. Horn, inside to no one. Leading out for it. Oh, Happy Valley. Oh, Happy Valley player was a fair way behind there, and John Ferris just selected. He pretty much dead in front, and he went right out to the pocket again. So another shot from out that far side. Number 34, Justin Bailey. Just getting him in frame there. One was past the spectator there. Looks like she's coming from the snow. Bailey. This time, gee, penetrating kick. That's a lot better kick. That's a very good kick. Justin Bailey. And he has his first on the board. Once again, we are not scoring for you on the scoreboard, but I can tell you there's been a fair amount of goals scored by both teams. Happy Valley just player coming off there with a crook leg. So coming on is Brett Gum. Just wanders on. That's a good little interchange there over on the flank. Not really strict on the interchange bench here in front of us, so you only had to wander on 20 metres there. Happy Valley, can they go forward this time? Gee, you had to wait a long time for that ball. That bounced up perfectly as that kick came forward. Oh, under it. Wow, that's courage personified. Tom Scalay. Gee, 42. That was a great pickup too, Jesse Bennett. Some good players out here. So Scalay now goes inside. Oh, he's popped it too high. Goods. Gave it off, left foot kick now. Gee, well trapped. 1-2 is taken by Happy Valley. They're hunting it. Look at the numbers here. The green and red jumpers come up. Having to run the wrong way is Pace. Gets around on the left foot. Goes left hand instead. Kick comes in. That was Richard Huggard there with a kick down the line. And Dan Gunn, one of the many guns out here today. Couldn't quite get it done by Gunn. So, big pack forms. Have a look at the numbers here. And the umpire throws up the half moon throw, if you like. Oh, trying to leap through there was Craig James. Look out. Oh, hard ball to get to. That does test the hammies. But Simon Nicole, he's a very, very good player for Blackwood. We've seen him previously. Can really play. Look at that kick. It's offline now. Oh, it bounces back towards where it should have gone in the first place. Happy Valley player handballs to fresh air. First play on. He's done that twice now as Jesse Bennett picked that ball up twice there off his toes. Done very well. As umpire Sam Stewart Oldham comes in to ball this up. Is he going to do the half moon? There it is. A little bit of an arch to that. Blackwood player just size it up. That's great vision. Fantastic vision by Matt Pace, sharing it. Gets it across to Richard Huggard. So Huggard drives it into that. Boy, there's a lot of players there, but wouldn't believe it. It beats everyone. And umpire Stuart Oldham comes in again. And that is Sam Stewart Oldham. Just so you know that Stewart's not his first name. So there's that. I hope the players pick up on the way that he balls that up. Not a balls up, a ball up. So free kick here, the blonde bomber. Oh, here he is, Jared Horn, the cult hero. The man with the beautiful blonde hair there. Sets himself. Is he going to run around? Difficult kick. Sizes it up. Goes around the corner. The Happy Valley goal umpire gives it a point. The Blackwood goal umpire gives it a goal. So this will be interesting. I think they're going to give that a goal. So Jared Horn. Nice goal around the corner there. Been industrious today. We talk about role plays even in this level of football, and that was a role play. He's playing very well. Kicks his goal. Happy Valley not real sure. Player yelling out to the bench, "Where am I?" You're at Hewitt Sports Ground, sir. I think he's just working out that he's on the half-back flank. Getting their matchups right. They're still having a chat there. It's just interesting to watch, and good on them. They're all enjoying it out there. Umpire Michael Stocker throws that ball up in the middle. Play on is the call. Or the ground go Blackwood. Oh, stolen out there. Well done by Happy Valley, Marty Graver. Oh, speed. Oh, he's had to have a bounce right in the mud patch. You wouldn't believe it. And he's tackled the ground. That's a great chase by Happy Valley. Gee, I thought he was out there, Craig James, and just bounced in the mud patch, slipping over again. So it is a little bit slippery out there. This is Nicole. Gee, he's had to do it down low again. And unfortunately just bobbles out in front of him. So going forward here are Blackwood. Simo, Simon, Nicole. Tozer it is, gives the ball back. Umpire Stocker says, "I'm going to throw it right here, boys." Does well. Wow, Happy Valley, big punch. Not quite into the hands there of Marty Graver, so he had to get it on. Quick interchange here to our left by Happy Valley. It's 5 metres on and off. Lincoln Bennett comes on. Up it goes. He's going to stride through. He's on the wrong side of the pack though. Goes inside. Very well done by Georgie Dostal. Gee, they're away now. Bailey, this time with a bounce. Goes not long, but intermediate. That is 27 in John Wright over the top. Gee, again, 1-2. Has he run himself into trouble? No, he hasn't. 68 here, Tony Archer. Gee, puts it back in from whence it came. That was interesting. Play on's the call. 28 is Brenton Holmes. Gets it out that far side. Can they get away with it? David Flaherty. Well, they almost messed it up. Gee, talk about zigzagging. In good hands, though, Lincoln Bennett. They've gone out, in, and now they're on the wing here. Oh, good tackle by Nicole. This time, good hands by Graver, getting a fair bit of it. Big kick comes in. Under pressure, Blackwood. Out it comes. Having to stand under it. Good set of jukes too. And that was Luke Bacco. Across the flank. Oh, Lincoln Bennett. Diving. And have a look. You can hear the players right in front of me here doing the interchange. There's about 8 of them. The migrating wildebeest. Have a look at him. They'll all come off here. Here he comes. You're a superstar, Jared Horn. Our cult hero. Here he comes off the field. Puts the thumbs up. And about 8 come off and about 8 come on. And have a look. Happy Valley said, well, we'll match that. And now they too have got about 8 going on and off. Troy it is. Get off, Troy, for goodness sakes, mate. He's drowning all of us out. Over the top it goes. It's going to bounce. It's going to dribble. Oh, that's a throw. What's he doing? Must have been a point. Never played footy before comes the call. So we've got a bit of rugby. We've got the migrating wildebeest right in front of us. Have a look at them. There's blokes sprinting off, walking off, limping off. Oh, they're coming from everywhere. Fair income. There are just players going left, right and centre here. And there's an interchange. Players run out about 40 metres before his teammate's off. And he's on his own here. Jonas Growcock, I saw you there, mate. Don't worry about that. Ball goes up and bounces back Blackwood's way. There's still players waiting to come on. So, now, big group in around the ball, all the fresh interchange players. There's players on and off here, and there's players that have come off, that have just snuck up to the bench to say, I'll turn around and go straight back on. And big Richard Huggard, just comes off and has a rest, gets a water bottle. Tyson Good sharing the good feelings around. Archie here, Josh Hawson coming on. There's another interchange. You'll see the player coming off. So good interchange here. I wonder if they brought this into AFL games so you could just run out 30 metres onto the ground and do the changeover. And that's Justin Bailey coming off, who ran through the middle of the ground and had a bounce. Fantastic. Dodgy to do on this ground because there's wet and dry spots all around. Blackwood coming off here with a handball as the Happy Valley players jogging off just in front of that pack. Oh, that's a big pack. Oh, hello. There's a little bit going on as well. So we're just going to have to call it up because just a little bit going on. And umpires come in to separate. Collisions happen. Collisions do happen. So a little bit heated. As I say, you don't lose the competitive nature. So ball up now. We'll get back to the game. Oh, here he is. Jared Horn, get him in. There he is. Runs by. Look, he's going to glide by here. Is he going to get this ball? Can't quite get in. Get it to Horny, they say. They can't quite get it out to him. Players go in now. Left, right and centre. Blackwood players all over the ball. 2-on-1. And Happy Valley. And there's still just a little bit going on in back play. Players just talking about it. It is just a game. So good umpiring there by Michael Stocker. Just settle down and sit down. So they might be better to separate those two players and just get them away from each other. Ball comes around. Happy Valley chasing this ball. Oh, well done by the Blackwood player. Gee, came back inside, did Craig James. Nice kick. Player under it. Not quite. Happy Valley flicks it out. Is it a throw? It is. A little bit willing here at the moment. And you're running it the wrong way, mate. And player just slow to get up there. Happy Valley going to come out with this. Growcock it is. Had a very good game. Another player here just having an interchange. A little bit sore. Might have got a corky there. As Jesse Bennett runs on. A little bit sore in the legs there. Marcus Schuster. Hope he's okay. Kick comes in high into the goal square. They set themselves a big player at the back. What a good set of hands that was. Very good set of jukes. 59 is Lee Winton. We're winding around about 13-minute mark. Winton. Gee, he's a big tall player, but he just put the jukes up. Have a look at him here. Well, commentators, because that wind has come in a little bit right to left here. Lee Winton. Trots in now. Oh, he's on the left boot. Oh, and he's hit the post. Unfortunately. Welcome to football. That can happen at any level. So we'll just let that go. A little bit wheeling out there. Hope the players are just about due for a break here. So I hope they have a little bit of a settle. So down the middle it goes. That's almost to the centre of the ground, but he's kicked it straight back to, looks like it could be Marty Graver there. It is. Goes out wide. Goes to his teammate in the orange boots. Oh, almost. Harrington, was it? It is. Now he's off. Geez, popped it up high and the umpire said, well, I didn't call you. So Link Rogers. So I'm interested if it's a free kick downfield. It's not. It's Harrington again who will get another go at it. This time he's close enough to goal. They've got the big target up forward as well. However, so Byron Harrington. Been some good players out there today. Trots in. This time it's better and Harrington gets his first. Sorry, his second it is. Nice goal in the end. So the 15 coaches telling number 42 there, ran over. Jesse Bennett said, "Where am I?" And they said, half-back flank, about 15 voices told him. So reckon he'll know where he needs to be. It's probably going to wind around to siren time as umpire Sam Stewart Oldham. Actually, a couple of minutes to go. Ball up in the middle. I'll tell you what, the clouds have come in. Gee, big player there, 49, Callum Bowden. Haven't seen him much today, but geez, a good size. Goes up with the left hand. Gainey's just settled himself down a bit there, Luke Gain. In around that ball. What's the umpire called there? Interesting. So umpire further away called it. Extra player. Oh, the leg, of course. That's it. Not allowed to raise the knee. Two off one step. Just, wow, high, wide and handsome. They wait for it and the wind just took that back this side of the pack. Nice handball chain by Blackwood. They go forward now to centre half forward, but guess what? There's no one there. Welcome to Masters football. All the midfield are coming now. Oh, nice sidestep by the Happy Valley player, and he puts it straight out to Luke Gain on the wing here. Oh, he goes down on one knee and will be the recipient of the free kick here. If he can just extract himself and help that player up. Runs around now. Kicks it into centre half forward. Have they got players this time? They have. And Josh Hussain. Horson. H-A-U, 3 S's. Well, it might be H-A-S-S-E-N. Horson. Housen. Josh, anyway. Look at that. Ooh, gets hold of it. What's he done? He's kicked it. And the Blackwood bench erupts to my right here, as he has his first on the board, and very entertaining game, I can tell you. We can't tell you the exact scores, but there's been a fair few goals scored by both teams. So entertaining game. I hope they've got another bag of snakes down there. They're going to need them at 3/4 time. Ball up in the middle. Big number 44 there. You can see is Luke Backo. Oh, Happy Valley player tried to shrug him off and couldn't get it done. That was Greycock there. Not happy. Whoops. I think that just came out like that. It wasn't intentional. So forward they go here. Blackwood off one step. And guess who? The Horn. Jared Horn, the blonde bombshell, goes back. Nice kick into that centre-half forward position, but gee, John Wright, he's played a great game out there. Comes away with it again. Nice kick long. Oh, is that in the back? It is. Half a fall, in the back. So relieving here is Josh Gunn. Leans back, Horn again. He's got a player free. The blonde bombshell goes back right here on camera, thanks to Dartfish and Sports Interactive. Horn, he's called the play on. Goes into that centre forward. It's not a free kick down the field. Centre forward, dangerous position around the corner. Can't quite get it done. John Ferris. Can't and doesn't, all in one word there. And Horn doing his job out there. Very good. The blonde bombshell. Got that ball in, and the breeze has really picked up right to left of screen here. Happy Valley now. Link Rogers gives the lead. Probably going to have to crumb this one if it drops short, though. Oh, there's a bit of a push out. There is Link Rogers. There he is. Geez, he's run into a nest of them. Happy Valley out. Oh, couldn't get boot the ball. Play on as the call. Greycock there. Very well umpired there by Michael Stocker there. Greycock. Look at all the players to the left of this ball up, and that is 3/4 time in a very entertaining game of football with a little bit of feeling just come into it that quarter, but they've all settled down now, and well done to all the players out there, and we will take a short break. Welcome back, folks. It is three-quarter time in the AFL Masters SA Stream of the Week down here at Hewitt Sports Ground. Blackwood versus Happy Valley in this first game. Southern Metro versus the Hills in the second game. We can tell you this is the Mark Bassett round, and there's a focus on mental health and awareness. There are free health checks in the rooms today from 2 o'clock onwards, and there will also be the Bass Medal awarded at the end of this game. It is also Sponsors and Ladies' Day down here. So we might have a bit of a chat at the end of this game just about the importance of what's going on around the place today. Naff now, Andrew Naffin goes inside. That's a penetrating left foot kick, and he's picked out the Happy Valley player here. So they come wide. Tate Murray, it is calls this side, but they elect to go into the middle of the ground. Look at the yellow jumpers in here. They are everywhere here. So Tom Scaly gets that ball forward. Players just, grabbed and absolutely wrapped up. They break out here. Jamesy just over the top, right here in front of us. Central commentary position, Hewitt Sports Ground. That ball bubbles out of bounds. So we get the ball up here because there are two lines there. That's what they're calling out. There's a soccer pitch with boundary about 1.5 metres inside the proper boundary. So if Jamesy looked like he stopped there, it's because he thought it was out of bounds, Craig James, and it did bobble out. So Gainey there, 25, Luke Gain. Round the corner, John Wright. Ball just bouncing. Anyone's ball. This way, that way. Oh, out it comes, James again. Nice kick in. Oh, John Wright again. Fantastic. Breaks away now. Kicks into the... well, we've seen that at both ends. Kicks into the forward line and the opposition break away this time. Oh, Nicole can't quite get it done. Big Simon Nicole. Well, it's still in play out there on that far side, so the boundary line must be very close to the fence there. So Jonas Grocott gets that kick forward. Anyone's ball, bobbling around. Quick handball too. They're outside here, Happy Valley, to go forward. It gets smothered. Comes off. Turning around here is Matthew Hay, who kicked those 3 goals in a purple patch earlier today. Pops it in unselfishly. And this looks like Mark Hosey, number 93. It is, with ball in hand. So Hosey, let's see what he's like out in that playground area. Kicks it. Gee, I'll tell you what, that's happened a few times this game. Teams have kicked to each other, backwards and forwards. Kick comes in. Couldn't quite get it done. Oh, nice. So Andrew Naffin again. They go forward this time. It's over the top. That is a fantastic kick. Centimetre perfect, we might say. Stealing the quotes there, but it was a beautiful kick. Oh, inch perfect probably in this day and age for these lads. So it turns over again. There's been a lot of this. Blackwood this time. They go inside through Hawson. Archie's the nickname on his back. They go out to that far side. Half forward flank, far side. Blackwood chip it in. Oh, quickly play on. And unable to get it done. Big crowd down here. It is Sponsors and Ladies' Day as well for Blackwood. So, this way, that way, indecision can get you into trouble. There's what can happen. Oh, that's a nice grab out there. Tate Murray. He called for it this side, didn't get it, so he goes the other side and gets it. Penetrating kick too. Grocott had a very good game. Floats it forward. That's a screw in. Gee, I'll tell you what, we've seen a lot of that this quarter. Gainey's out here on the wing as well. Gee, that's going to hang a long time in the air. Talk, boys, and they do. So Luke Gain just chips it in ever so delicately. Pacey now. On the left boot, Matt Pace, into the middle of the ground. Blackwood, they're loading up here. They've got a player in the pocket if they want. They elect to come long. On the left boot again. Oh, beautiful. Champagne football there. See the players out there clapping. Pretty happy. John Ferris is it, with the ball in hand. He's kicked 2 goals. He's got a beautiful kick on him. Ferris kicked another one. And they're underway in this last quarter. So ball up in the middle of the ground. Can they get it out again here, Blackwood? Oh, it goes this way, that way, Matty Pace. They go out wide to then come into centre half forward player. Shepherd's the spot for that ball to come through. Doesn't quite get it done, Andrew Naffin. So Happy Valley, they've been good at this. They've been able to turn it over today. When Blackwood get a bit of the ball, they turn it around and then go again. Up and down. Oh, Gainey, just that big swap forward. Gets taken out of it. Having a good battle out there. Flaherty just off to the right of this. There is Gainey. Gets a kick forward again. Up and down. Anyone's ball. Dangerous position. Oh, the one-handed scoop and the flick out. Oh, fantastic football. Around he comes. Oh, set play. Into the pocket. Blackwood's set play, but sense of theatre, it's actually gone through for a point. Or has it? Yeah, he's going to give it off. That's good gamesmanship there, but rebounds it off the post if you don't mind. Byron Harrington now with the kick in. Opened up with that goal in the first quarter, and now he's doing the kick-in duties down the other end. Who's on 54 is the call, and 54 is Flaherty, who's had a very good game. Goes long. This way, that way. Surging forward, Blacko. Well, bounces up into the face of the Blackwood player, gives it straight back to Blacko, and he's kicked it. Gliding by. Well, just reward for Blacko there because he put in. Got the ball forward, followed it up. That's what you do, so the fitness is there to follow up. It rebounds off a player, comes back to him and kicks a goal. Andrew Gulliver just waiting to come on. Gully, well now he got that nickname. He's going to come into the ruck. Luke Gunn calling the shots here. Very settled on the bench. Up it goes here. Big collision in the middle. Back up. A lot of congestion there. Out it comes Jonas Grocott. Good grab back here. Nice kick forward. Oh, once again. Andrew Naffin kicks forward. Oh, beautiful play by Naffin. He's had a great game today. And into the hands. John Ferris again. Going to have another go at it. It's already kicked one. Goes bang straight over the top of the player, and that's another goal. So Ferris has kicked 2 for the quarter. Got it down as 4 for the game. Not that we're keeping score. So coming on is Paul Dowling. Luke Gunn calling the shots. Happy Valley again come forward. Oh, hey, again. Under it, around the corner. He loves this end. Have a look at that. Bit of work, and he's just glided off. May have even grazed the post there by Hay. Gee, he loves that end of the ground. He kicked 3 in the second quarter for the team and had a shot at it there and couldn't quite get it done. Quick whistle out there, Blackwood. Far side, come down the wing. Oh, a little bit of pushing out. Has to be very close to best on ground, Andrew Naffin. Gets a handball out there, away again. Couple of bounces here, Justin Bailey. Oh, he runs himself into a bit of trouble. That's a nice handball though. Oh, and through it goes. Bang, off of Hawson, number 4. And a nice goal, nice team goal there. As the rain comes down again.
After this contact, middle.
And it's actually coming down a little bit here, but I don't think it's going to last too long as Dino's getting out the protection for the cameras to bring you our fine shots today. Doing a great shot out there. Great job up there is Dino up on the ladder. Ball in the forward line here. Oh, around the corner. Is it going to... Oh, last line of defence. Very well done by Blackwood as that ball came in quickly by Happy Valley. And Blackwood is still running out here. And guess what? They've given it straight back to Blacko at the opposition. So this is Jonas Grocott. Just off one step, puts it into a dangerous position. Up it goes and off hands. Just rolls out the back there. As that rain is just persisting, is the terminology we'll use. So bobbles around here on the wing, charging through. Is that good? Been good down low today as Jesse Bennett. Ball just bobbling around again. Anyone's ball. Sun shining and the rain's coming down. So half the Blackwood interchange bench want to come in under here with us, which we don't mind. Gee, it is fairly steady, this rain at the moment. Holding the ball is the call, and umpire Stocker says yes, we'll pay that. We are only 9.5 minutes into this quarter, so hopefully that rain will go away before the presentations. We've got a little bit going on today, post-game. As we said, the Mark Bassett round, mental health focus. A little bit of rain. How you going there, Dino? All good? He gives us a nod, so... bringing you the fine pictures here through Dartfish and Filming Footy. Remember, our sponsor is Work Locker Mount Barker, as that ball just dribbles out of bounds again. And thank you to the Blackwood Masters Footy Club for setting us up with the marquee today, because without that we'd have been lost, and we are under. So the sun is out and yet the rain has come. Work that out. Little inside-out kick around the corner. Probably could ask a couple of the Blackwood boys, can they play in wet weather? Are they just a dry weather team? Oh, good smother there. We're looking at our best player at the end of the day, and I'll tell you what, Andrew Naffin, John Wright for Happy Valley, but Andrew Naffin for Blackwood certainly had a fine game, and the rain has stopped. Good news. Umpire says blocking. Wowee. So he's giving it to Blackwood now. So Blackwood now goes long towards centre forward, just pushed out there. The Happy Valley team trapped that ball on the ground. Is that a throw? It is. You all heard it. Oh, through. I tell you what, Paul Dowling's barged through about 8 people there. Got to boot the ball. And, well, there's a little bit of laughing here, but that was a pretty good job by Dowling. And the guru here in front of us, Josh Reichstein, could be one of the smartest men out there today. He just walks on now. He's got the long sleeves on. So Reichstein comes on, Gainey comes off. So that ball just goes up and down there. Round that half forward line. Happy Valley kick it back towards us here. And up he goes. There he is, John Wright. What's the umpire called there? He's going to call a ball up, is he? Perhaps. Yep, he is. No. John Wright, geez, had a great game. As Craig James comes off right in front of us here. Ball goes over the top of everyone. First the ball, number 125, Darcy Crouch. I tell you what, watch out for me carcass and watch out for the commentary position. Oh, it's Big Naff. Have a look at the size of him. Handballs inside. There's pandemonium. There is Blackwood players all calling out. The umpire says, let's kick you. Oh, have a look at him there. She's all on here. Fun and games. Big Naffy. Oh, he goes straight towards the man on the mark. And a straight kick towards goals. Out they come. Did not get off the ground. But they love it. Joshy Gunn. I don't know whether he's the first, second or third best gun out there. But have a look at him. Oh, the magnificent hair as well. I'm jealous of that. Kicks it up. Oh, over the back, around the corner. Oh, slams it into the post. Josh Hawson slams that ball in. I'll tell you what, there was pandemonium over here. Pile of players. Big Naff had the free, went to play on. They brought him back over the mark. The umpire's now blowing the whistle again. Michael Stocker officiating very well. Talking to a few players. Gee, I tell you what is all happening. He's got to go and get ready to play in the next game. Him and the other umpire, Sam Stewart Oldham, worked that out. Welcome to Masters football. So they've yelled out to a player to come and have a rest. He points both ways and runs away from the interchange. Now he comes off. That's him you can see there. We saw you there, Brett Gum. Coming off and coming on is Brenton Holmes as that ball comes in. Oh, nice over the top, and he's given it. They've played on quickly. Getting close to full time. So, free kick Blackwood. Player on the far side. And you can hear by the calling, they were not happy there, and hands on hips. That's about the time you go down and check your boot or shake your leg or do something, go down with cramp. So Byron Harrington, this way, that way, comes out wide. Oh, there he is again. John Wright, just sensational. Kicks diagonally. I'll tell you what, they've done really well here. Is that Nicole, perhaps? It is. Simon Nicole, very good player. He's played in a fair few Masters games this year. We've seen him play, and he's a very, very good player for Blackwood. Ball goes up and down. They've gone backwards to go forward. Here he is, Simon Nicole. May have been Andrew Naffin there, number 10. Puts his hand up. Big Naff. Yes, was him. So look at the players around the ball, almost like mini league. Football's gone full circle for them. You play like that when you're a kid, then you play your normal footy, and then you come back into Masters and just stacks on the mill there. A lot of players in around that ball. Comes out this time, Josh Rickstein in the long sleeves. Oh, just is that 14.9 metres. He's going to just stop in the mud, that. Brand new football there. Stop short. Oh, and a little bit, he's taken the player's jumper off there over the boundary line. That's not a sight you want to see in Masters football. Players, so he's told him to go and sit in. He's put the jumper on back to front as well. So, didn't think there was a lot in that, but such is life. So Troy McCade coming off, and also the Blackwood player. So all got smiles on their faces out here. So we'll see how we go here. player sets himself. Good mark in front. Very well done. Round on that left boot they go. 54 is David Flaherty. Had a good game. Hay also. So he pops that up, calls the players towards him. They leap out and they clunk it, and have a listen to the Happy Valley. Mind you, this was the player who had a shot in the last quarter and hit the post. Big Lee Winton, so can he make up for it? That's the final siren. So Winton comes in on that deadly left foot, and one of the best points we've ever seen scored on the Hewitt Sports Ground. So we might stay on air and just get these players around and give out a couple of awards. So I'll just wander out on the ground here. So just getting our awards ready.
We're going to present ours to... Oh, sorry.
We'll come out. So we'll just have a wander out on the ground as players are mingling. And see if we can get all the players over. Got the award here.
G'day, how you going?
So, and you are
Catherine.
Yeah.
Nice
How are you, Catherine? So you're doing the award today, yes, and we won't ask you who it is just yet. We'll just see how we compare, because we'll get all the players over and we'll get this on the screen for our viewers. Just wait around. How did you find the day today?
Oh, it's great. It's always lovely to see the blokes out having a good time and getting a bit of exercise and just really giving it to each other a little bit, but getting together, which is the main thing.
And we understand Sponsors and Ladies Day down there as well?
Yes, that's right. Sponsors, ladies, with which I tick both of those boxes because I think they're such a great team. They're always worth supporting. So, it's good to see so many here.
Thank you for joining us. I'll just try and get these players over. I think they're all coming over now, and we'll have a look at the awards and what's going on for the rest of the day. But it's fantastic. It is the Bass Medal as well, so I've got a couple of players to talk about this today. So thank you so much, and enjoy the rest of the day. I'll just get them over.
What's scoring? Get around each other, guys. Doesn't matter size. 1-1. I have got it on the screen.
Yep. Sounds great.
Do you want to do that first?
Whatever's comfortable for you.
Yep. All right, guys. So just gather around, guys. Great effort by both. So we've got some formalities. We've got some formalities to go through first. So I'll hand it over to Craig James first of all, and you can introduce and tell us a little bit about the medal. I think there's a couple of players who want to get up and talk about what the day's about and everything. So I'll give the mic to you guys, and I'll do the Archies in a moment.
Sounds great.
So it's up to you guys.
Beautiful. First of all, thanks to Happy Valley coming out today. Always a great contest with you guys. You guys are absolutely just killing it every year, getting better and better and better. And great performance today. So we already had a bit of a chat at the start of the game, but today's a very, very special day to us in regards to mental health. We personally lost one of our own. He was a huge club man. He was one of our big sponsors to mental health, with Mark Bassett. And so this is quite a special round for us every year that we've started this tradition now. And we like to present a medal to one of the Blackwood guys, who's played in sort of the spirits that Bass does. And so today we've got our number one ticket holder, Catherine Hutchison, who's going to present the medal over. So I'll let you announce it if you like. No, it's all right. So today we've decided, our coach Andrew Nuffin played in great spirits. He's absolutely killed it today. So we'd like to present Nuff with our medal today. Yeah. Beautiful. Thanks a lot. Other than that, yeah, look, once again, like I said, it's been quite a special day for us. I'd appreciate all you guys coming out and having a hit today. So, other than that, I'd like to pass it back and we can kind of go from there. Unless there's something else you'd like to chat about. Oh, yes, also, guys, we've also organised free health checks for today as well. So if you head into the club rooms there, we've got free health checks. Go get yourself sorted. It's all about that mental health as well. But obviously today, go and check it out. So thanks a lot, guys.
All right, so that's the formalities of the day there. But we also have a award, and I'm actually going to do 2 today because we give a best on ground, of course. But I think it's sort of split between the two. And luckily, Andrew Naffin, there are so. Sorry, I'll just come this side so we can face the camera. Mate, tell us about playing Masters football with this group of blokes. Do you guys train at all, first of all?
Yeah, we train every Tuesday night, rain, hail or shine, followed by maybe a couple of beers in the club rooms after, which is probably where most of it's all about, is just getting together and enjoying each other's company and having a bit of a laugh.
And the mateship, mate, we did see it got a little bit heated today, but players work it out, and you end up... The players that got sent off at the end there were both laughing with each other and that. So it's all in a bit of fun but enjoyable as well. But there's some actual good players there. What about these blokes trying to run and take a bounce in the wet spots and that? What about this?
Yeah, that's our Prez. I reckon he's got the chocolate award today for letting that bounce and go over his shoulder a couple of times. So I took a bit of a note on that one for later.
All right, we'll let you go off and enjoy. I'm just going to come over to the Happy Valley guys as well. So well done. And the best player for Happy Valley, John Wright, right here in front of us. So I'm not sure that you're over 35, mate. I'm just not sure about that because the way you play, do you still play club football at all?
I haven't played for 7 years.
Fair. What's your secret then? Quick, share it with us. There's about 50 people out here that'd love to know, mate, because you jet around the place. You got any kids? You go out and have a kick of the footy every week with the kids or something?
Yeah, I'm a coach. I'm a coach of the under-13s, and I've got 3 kids and they all play footy, so got to keep up with them.
Well, you're a fine leader, mate. You get around the ground like nothing else, so I don't know what your secret is. I'll talk to you later about what you eat and drink and whatever, but what's it like playing with these group of guys? Do you guys train?
Yep, we train once a week every Wednesday, and I started off, I didn't want to play, I just wanted to train, and they twisted my arm a bit, and I found out like they play footy in the right way.
Yep.
It's not shallow. We go there, footy's second, mental health is first.
Yeah.
We all check in on each other. We've got about 68 registered, and half of us haven't played, and half of us do, and we all look around, look after each other, and yeah, it's just a good club.
Well, that was the story today as well. You know, some of the normal senior football that's out there, they've only got room for 30 blokes. There's like 44 or something blokes. We're going to 64, was it, for one team. So just have you thought about maybe making a second team?
Nah, we like the rest.
Well, you probably need it with the rotations. But to both teams, to Blackwood and to Happy Valley, I've had a bit to do with both clubs actually over the years, but you credit to yourselves and your families. A couple little send-offs, don't worry about that sort of stuff. That's football. It gets a bit heated at times. Who cares? Have a look at them now. I think you're all going to go off and have a few frothies and everything and enjoy the rest of the day. Sensational, played in a great spirit and really enjoyable game to watch. It was fast and it was pacey. There was a bit of fun as well. Bit of everything. So congratulations to both and enjoy the rest of the season. Thanks so much. All right. We will take a short break and be back with the next game. Thanks so much, guys. Cheers. And welcome along to the second big game down here at Hewitt's Sports Ground. And it is Southern Metro. They are in the blue, playing the Hills Super Tigers. Of course, in the magnificent black and yellow. A very excited commentator, Tony Neal, with you today. Two teams today have been wearing the black and gold, and as a Tiger supporter, very happy with that. And the ball in the middle just bobbling around already. This way, that way. Quick kick comes out. Southern Tigers are charging through, number 13. That's Luke Remfrey. Nice kick on goal and just bounces and fades away at the last moment. Unable to get the job done. So, setting up and the Tigers in very quickly. Very, very quickly, in fact. Just on that far side, maintain possession. Very important. Number 20, around the corner. That is Matt Perryman. And we'll see you'll find with the umpires, they'll actually come in and do a ball up. And there's a little bit of rain once again. Just trickling in. Not a lot, but just enough. And our magnificent cameraman up there, Dino, doing a great job. In the wet and cold, a little bit cool here today. Ball comes in, dangerous position. Well, they're going to be able to clear here, Southern Metro. Well done. Players run on. Taking a bounce, be careful with that. I hope they've watched the first game because he calls a player on there as they come in very quickly towards him. And player out the back, couldn't quite. That kick goes around the corner. Bit high, wide and handsome. Back pocket. It's a quick interchange. So shot on goal here. Oh, floating ball, hasn't made the distance, so the Tigers in front there. We'll get the clear. And they do. Passage of play here, 2 in a row. Comes back in. Number 1 here is Matt Moyes. And, going to line up for a shot on goal. This is Daniel Fora, sorry. Organised my team sheets here. Long way out, that breeze is really playing havoc there, just off to the side. Anyone's ball, so the Tigers are going to... Sorry, that's the Hills, Super Tigers. Trying to clear that. So some instructions on the sidelines right here in front of us. Ball comes in now, up and down. Can they clear it here, Tigers? Trying to take that ball between the legs, couldn't quite. Southern Metro, the Kookaburras. Quick tap down, round the corner, they like it off the boot. So first goal on the board, Southern Metro, the Kookaburras. Nice goal, that player's going to run all the way back to the middle, so we'll just keep an eye on who that is. Nice goal. Had a bit of congestion, it's been down there for a little while. Given a few high fives. And that is number 8, Scotty Larkham. With first goal on the board. Well done to that player. Ball up in the middle. Tigers now, this way, that way. The Hills, they're trying everything. Quick little handball, Terry Watkins. It's in the middle again, 2 on to 1. Caught there was Adam Harris. Couldn't quite get it out. And, quick on the whistle there. They come forward again through the goal scorer. Plenty of time here. Just won't stick in the mud. That's play on because it's the soccer. Got confused. Just a apologies there for the player because Scott Leggard just stopped, but there's a soccer line from earlier in the day, and that's where he stopped, but it was actually play on. So ball up inside here, up and down it goes. Anyone's ball, bobbles around, Tigers go forward. Southern Metro trying to get it up. Jared Dent gets it out. Anyone's ball, bobbling around now on the ground. Gee, that's a hard ball to get out. They go forward this time. That's through Michael Stocker. Oh, over it comes. Here's an opportunity around the corner. Oh, Dingo, number 69. Couldn't quite get it done. Just hitting the post there. So good transition from one end to the other.
Yeah, I've got it, mate.
Just write it there.
Yep.
Oh.
Our second number 22. No, Mudasar
Mudasar?
Abdin.
So thank you to Southern Metro, Mudasar Abdin, number 22. So there's two number 22s out there. He's going to be playing, I think, maybe his first game of footy or early games of football for him. So welcome along, Mudasar, and when he's out there, good luck to him. As the ball's just bobbling around, Southern Metro. There's a bounce on the far wing. The left footer goes bang, dangerous position. Look at the blue jumpers here. Luke Remfrey it is. I can tell him from a mile away. He goes back, sets himself up. Drops it in short. Beautiful kick. Looks like Scotty Larkham. Again. Goal scorer from earlier on. Boot taped up. Edo it is. Aaron Edwards, number 5. So we'll keep an eye on that. So nice... yes, it is. Nice goal, so well done to him. Good run on the board, and nice kick in it was too by Luke Remfrey. Watch out for Simon Noonan for the Hills Super Tigers as well. Can really play, ex-Mount Barker. Very, very good player. Saw him recently as well. Games we've done this year through Dartfish and Filming Footy. As that ball comes out, or a player goes over in back play. Dave Litcher it is, doing some of his best work, comes back in. Chris James, goals they call. Oh, is it going to bounce? Just offline, and that was Scotty Larkham this time. So it's been all one-way traffic. Early on. Southern Metro. So the Hills Tigers. Geez, I'll tell you what, that is a magnificent kick down the ground. The big fella there, Scott Colgate, doing very well. It's going to get the free kick in the middle of the ground. So we could see 2, maybe 3 kicks before a shot on goal. Colgate looks around, and so this is interesting. There's been 1 kick out from full back. There's now a 50-metre penalty. So this could be just 2 kicks and a scoring shot for the Hills Super Tigers, just what they need. Might be 25 metres. Oh, he's winding up. Kicks to the hot spot. A lot of blue jumpers there. Number 17. Couldn't quite get it done. Luke Renfrey there. Cleaning out the ears so he can hear. Watch out for number 11 here, Simon Noonan. Very good player. Ball goes up. Look at him run to the back there. He's trying to read that play. Player held on to by one hand. What's the umpire called? Holding the ball very quickly there. So, Hills Super Tigers, well, they were going to go short then, didn't. Now they do in a bit of congestion. Good grab. Matt Perryman. So Perryman it is. Goes back. Surveys the area and says, I might have a shot from out here. Been a few players having a few goes from out here today. So Perryman, gee, lifts that ball up high, but gee, goes long and straight. Very good. Very happy with it. So first goal on the board, the Hills Super Tigers through Perryman. Number 20. Nice goal there. So remember, the games are brought to you through Sports Interactive, Dartfish and Filming Footy. And of course, we saw the presentation at the end of the last game. We gave out 2 pairs, the Archie's footwear to the best on ground as well. So hopefully we'll catch up if the rain doesn't come with players from this game. Always fantastic to have a chat with them and played in the right spirit as they're going to go forward again here, the Super Tigers through Craig Carter. Nice kick up forward and well done by Luke Remfrey. Down back and they spread wide. Goes back a bit further, has a look. Kicks it long. Into the centre of the ground, Super Tigers again. Through Craig Carter. The left footer. Play and kick the kick. Remfrey's back on this one again. They're just having kicked the kick here. Don't go to him again this time. This time Remfrey, great kick on. Gets it to Forer. Oh, over the top. Little push out. So Joe Nah goes back, surveys the area. Holding that ball very pointy, but it's effective. Well done, Joe. Here he is. Noonan. Won't take him long to get into it. Didn't quite get that ball, so it's come forward again. Nice use of the ball. To number 22. So that was Jared Dent. Oh, they collide in the goal square. All went up. No one stayed down. The Hills over the top of it. Is that holding the ball? Oh, gee, Aaron Edwards, he was after that one. He was really after that one. Umpire didn't see it that way. So throws up a little bit of a half moon again. We've seen that. Oh, is that high around the... Not quite. Andrew Bailey. There he is, number 9, the great man. Of course, running Work Locker at Mount Barker. He is our major sponsor there, number 9 there. They do a great job up there at Work Locker Mount Barker. Get out there and have a look. As I said before, the sublimating, a lot of the jumpers that you see here. Abdul, now this is Medusa Abdin playing early there. Ball comes out to the other number 22 in Jared Dent. Oh, weaving his way through was Chris James. Couldn't quite get it done. Oh, it's a tunnel ball out there. Play on. You see the umpire throw the hands up. Oh, coming in to help out Joe Nah. Quickly out. They're on the half-back flank. Oh, they come inside here. On the wing. Watch Noonan. Oh, gee, that's a heavy clash there. Simon Noonan. Very good football IQ. Very smart player. Gee, goes high and long to centre half forward. Good vision as well. And impressive at times here, the Super Tigers, when they get it on. Marty Poole kicks inside. Can't quite get it done. Can they clear here? This way, that way. Marty Poole again goes to dive on it. Round the corner goes Lee Otten. That's not the required distance. The 2 number 7s clash. And the umpire says, I will ball it up. Terry Watkins handing the ball back. Very small number 7 on his jumper. 13 around the corner there. Taras Mysak. Gee, another smother there. They try and get it out again. Gee, good football at the moment. It's hard, it's desperate. 33 there, Chris James. Couldn't quite get that ball out. Marty Poole. Up it goes. This time, or they converge on it. Simon Noonan. Gee, it's hard when it's down at your toes and you're a big fella. Scoops it in now. And, well, last man standing almost on the ground. Mark Segalis, number 37. Jonathan Tahana Ruet, sorry. Rivet. Round the corner. Hands to it first. Gee, on to it quickly there, the Southern Metro Kookaburras player. Just see Taras Mysak coming in, number 13 there. Did some good industrious work earlier on. A lot of players around the ball. Matt Moyes just warming up in front of us. He's very handy when he gets out there, Matt Moyes. I've seen him play in the yellow and black boots. They flick it across, around the corner. Is it there? It is. And that's Paul Woodford. And he said, call us Woody. So Woody it is. kicks his first for the day, and he'll be pretty happy with that. Round the corner there it is, Woody. The names come out, nicknames. And, well, Southern Metro had it forward early, but they've pushed back here, the Tigers. Adam Harris just got to get out of that square quickly. He does now. Comes in from the other side there is number 12, Liam Casey. Ball goes up. There he is again. Mysack gets it across, but around the corner comes Southern Metro. Good grab. Or is he off? The two number ones do battle. 4 here it is. Gets a kick into a dangerous position. The big golden fist comes up. It beats everyone on the ground. Geez, that not a bad game back there, Joe Nah. Got into it a little bit here. Oh, is that a throw up? Quick handball if you like. Matt Moyes, good kick out, but they cut it off here. Round the corner comes Dent. Gee, that was quick play by Dent. He was onto it, and Jared Dent has the goal there. Once again, not supposed to be, well, we won't give you a score on the scoreboard, but let's just say, so the Metro scoring freely, 3 times if you don't mind, at the start. And a very entertaining game. Just coming on, Scott Larkham. It's Simon Chamberlain coming off for a rest. Dingo, number 69. So keep an eye out here for number 22, Jared Dent, and number 22, Mudassar Abdin. He is in the rucky. Look at him, the smiling man at the back of this. I said they were instructing him earlier, just go in and hit the ball, so he stands under it, bumps in, has a go, good on him. Learning the game, never too late, and the Tigers are out here. Andrew Bailey, oh, and he's having a chat with the umpy as well. Wasn't happy with that, Bailey. It's okay though, the Tigers, they go forward. Number 24, Chris Massotti. Gets that kick in towards Noonan, no left foot. Fakes the handball, now gives the handball over. Player free off one step, couldn't quite get boot the ball quick enough. Oh, leaping high there. You don't see that very often in this level of football. Player getting off the ground, he might have to come off the ground if he keeps that up. Can't be doing that in Masters football, but no, very good skill by the young man. So umpire says, I'll ball this one up again. It's Noonan now. No, not quite. It's just bobbling around here, the rolling maul. They can't get free again. So yet another ball up. Players split and a free kick now. Out the other side. Ooh, big tackle out there by Noonan. Quick handball by the Tigers. Noonan again's after it. Players just bobbling over there. Another free kick. And they're out here. Southern Metro. Player standing still in the middle. Dodges this way, that way, went to go the handball. All the players went that way, didn't quite get it done. Sam Stewart, he was the umpire in the last game. Sam Stewart Oldham. Kick comes forward now. Here's an opportunity. Take your time, they say. So just surveying the area, comes in. What's he done? Larko. He's kicked it. You can tell by that little high five there. No, a point. So maybe that was just a friendly tap. So well done. You still beat 35 other players to get that ball. There's that kick in again from the full back to the middle of the ground. Just beats everyone. Punch forward. So once again, it's been one kick. Noonan, if he can get hold of it, gives a quick flick pass out. This time it's Perryman trying to get that ball across, bobbling around on the ground. Couldn't quite get it done, was Watkins. Got it forward, but only as far as Metro Kookaburras and Adam Harris, Southern Metro. Well, comes down the line. Oh, snuck over the top for her. What a great grab that was. Just reached over the top and snuck it out away from Colgate. They're in the middle now. Chris James goes forward. Renfrey, dangerous set of hands. Former Goodwood Saints player. Might have played in the premiership down there as well. Luke Renfrey had the pleasure of coaching him in Glenelg's juniors. So that's how far we've come as Siren goes. You coach football in the under 19s and 17s and all of a sudden they're playing Masters. Where's that time go by? But Luke Renfrey, great player as well. So, quarter time here and we will take a short break. Thought he was going back to have a shot at goal, but we will take a short break, and you wouldn't believe it, both benches are in the one area. Well, this could be dangerous. Keep an eye out. We'll take a short break. Welcome back to, well, it's Hewitt Sports Ground. A little bit chilly here. The gloves have come out, the coffees, the banana cake, of course, always a staple, but they're having fun out there. The players, have a look at them. There's the ball going up in the middle. Oh, a player fell over there. We reckon he looked a bit like David Cloak, that big bloke in the Tiger colours, and the umpire's given a free kick towards the Tiger team. Lots of smiles and fun out there. Kip goes forward. Anyone's ball. Up and down, out it comes. The umpire did come over at quarter time to both teams and say, remember the stand rule. Oh, player backs into trouble. Scotty Colgate, what were you doing? He just kept going backwards, and have a look at Liam Casey. Is he a neat looking player? Oh, just tickles that ball down towards Renfrey. Renfrey wheels around on the right boot, gives it everything, and it goes 35 metres straight into the big Jukes. Oh, that was very good play there by the Southern Metros. Aaron Edwards takes the mark in front. Oh, poor old Colgate. He took that ball, took 3 steps back, straight into trouble. Well, Southern Metro. Edwards wanders in, gives it everything. And everything it needs, because he has his second for the day. Edwards, nice goal. Little bit of fun out there. Probably not fun for Colgate at the time, but gee, a little bit of voice wouldn't have hurt. Big 28 in the middle, as we said. Looks a bit of David Cloak about him. Big Sean Casey in the middle here. Up against Michael Stocker, who's just finished umpiring a full game, and now he's playing in the ruck. Andrew Bailey, we're trying to get him on commentary a little bit later if we can, but he reckons he's not going to come off. He's the major sponsor at Work Locker there. Adam Harris wheels around, doesn't quite, so he has to go diagonally. You can see that straight across the ground towards Dave Lusher, number 3. 22 is Jared Dent. Oh, runs in, gives it everything. And you could just tell as he threw the head back as he kicked it, wasn't to be. And I tell you what, I've never seen a player move faster coming off for the interchange there. Jonathan Tahana Rivet, fair dinkum, sprinted off there. And Adam Wigsell comes on. 2 number 11s on each other, him and Simon Noonan. As ball back play at the moment with Michael Hill. Goes out wide, good set of Jukes there. Southern Tigers. Hill Super Tigers. Gee, high kick along the wing there, and he's got a fair bit of it as Watkins. Gee, good pattern of play here. Noonan it is, Simon Noonan. Last time he played was his first ever game. We interviewed him down there at Hackham. Well, he's had time to work out how Masters plays. Big Simon wanders in, giving it everything to the teeth of goal and just offline. So the quick in here, Southern Metro, the Kookaburras, Scott Leggett. So there's 2 white lines here, so he's actually still in play here. Goes inside, does Adam Harris. Luke Remfrey again getting plenty of it. Winds up. Geez, had a few players to pick from. Elected to go towards the boundary, and in doing so, a little bit to the left of screen. The umpire's asking, is that on the full? So he gets a little trot up to get the ball up. Comes in now, throws it up. Oh, Remfrey roves it well, puts it high. Spinning ball. They're all under it. Gee, I'll tell you what, Joe Nah has done quite well back there. Got hands to the ball. Playing good game in the long leggings. Very smart man. Long leggings and short sleeves. Work that out. On a bristling cold day, 14 degrees. We did have sun earlier in the day. Hewitt Sports Ground. We're up the top of the hill here in Blackwood, or Hewitt. All players bend over and get that ball. Dave Lusher kicks it in. Oh, unable to do it. Scotty Larkham comes back out to where it came from. You can see the playground in the background there. Players bobbling around. And we'll get a ball up again. Kids all over there playing, having a ball. Watching the footy. Larkham with his hands up. Don't know why, back a little bit there. Does he want a handball maybe? Calling for it early. This way, that way. Big pack converges. Liam Casey, neatest player out there. Have a look at him. Just looks immaculate, does Casey. Around the corner it comes. Oh, one hand. Big Bailey did enough to stop the ball. And the kids down the back there having a ball as well. Cars still streaming into the ground. Mum's watching on. Look at these magnificent specimens of footballers playing the game. Aussie rules, around it comes, kick comes inboard. Number 70 here, Scott Leggett. Gee, I'll tell you what, off one step, Leggett legs it and likes it. Magnificent work. Number 70, there he is. Get around me, boys. Leadguard. Legged. You can hear the call there. Centre half back. Only 2 coming on here. That was Jared Dent coming off. And number 12, well, 2 number 12s here. Steve Moody in the bike shorts is the other number 12. So he's coming on.
Why not? Woods.
Funny. So umpire balls the ball up. Paul Woods, number 21. Well, he's playing for the Hills. Wasn't on the team sheet, so we found that out. And sitting next to me, so Paul, how have you seen the game at the moment? The Tigers not going too badly there when they get it forward.
Doing all right. I think our backs need to man up because theirs are.
Yep.
And I think there's no doubt that these guys have got their point-to-point game going really well. They're holding their marks and they're hitting their targets. So
yes, so
that's the reason they're up.
And they seem to be able to. Oh, hello. 25 metres down the ground.
Yeah.
Is it 25 metres in these games?
I think it's
25 there.
It depends on whether the umpires are metric or still in imperial.
We might talk in feet and inches.
Yeah,
as that ball
like that.
bobbles forward. They do move it quickly. Casey now picks that ball up. Round he comes. Does he straighten up? He goes around the corner unselfishly. Oh, players
no.
there. So
And she's out of bounds.
Yeah, have you found it, Paul? There's sort of patches out there, aren't there, that are a bit muddy and then other patches
actually,
not too bad?
it's not muddy. There's some heavy kikuyu out there that sort of makes it quite spongy. It's not really muddy as such, but it is heavy to run in because the grass is so deep.
So that kick comes out now. It's
Kick from Mike Hill.
Mike Hill, was it?
Yep.
Casey is getting plenty of it. Liam Casey. So Paul comes off. So do you guys, we're talking, of course, with Paul Woods, the Hills Super Tigers, do you guys train at all? And
No, we're definitely the epitome of a social club.
That's all right.
We warm up once a year at the Oak Bank pub for an annual dinner.
Yep, and then just get together and
Yeah.
have a kick on a Sunday, and you're enjoying it. The mateship and all that is fantastic, and the after go. If you'd had the earlier game, you'd be right. You'd be able to really get stuck in.
Yeah.
Having a later game, you only get time for a quick social, and then off you go. He's having a very good game. He's Liam Casey. He does look like the very neat, old-fashioned footballer, doesn't he? With the tighter shorts on, the socks up, kicks in. That's a good grab.
Once again, they kick straight and they hold their marks. They're doing great.
Well, Aaron Edwards, he's kicked a goal in both quarters, but he's a pretty good player as well, so makes it hard. And in the Hills, mate, so what was your local club back in the day? Did you play football back in the day?
I played footy from Meadows first when I was 14 and last when I was about 52, I think.
Okay. So as we just watched that kick come in from Edwards, is he giving that a goal?
Not much cheering and celebration. I think it was a point.
Yeah, so Matt Moyes. Do you talk much with the opposition out there? That's the
hell
thing
yeah.
I'm interested in. So it's all good fun, and we've got the big game coming up in a couple of weeks, of course, the big round at Adelaide Uni where all teams play.
Yep.
So that's always something to look forward to when they all get together. The super round, there's that ball just on the far side. He's pretty handy, isn't he, Simon Noonan? I've saw him play a lot of games up at Mount Barker. And,
yeah.
Geez, handy. He said last time you guys played, we were down at Hackham televising it, and he said it's my first game of Masters, you know.
Yeah.
So he had to learn how to play Masters football, you know.
Well, it's
not
a bit
too serious, Simon.
For some blokes, they have trouble coming down to the gentler format, but they learn quick or they give up.
Yeah.
And most blokes who play are usually the decent kind of blokes who you would have been
Yep.
happy to play against in Hills footy.
That's good. So that was Casey there streaming through. He's had a couple of goes at it. This time he did get it. And I understand we've got to be careful how we say this in a respectful way, but Chris Hill is out there, number 26. Let's just say he's over 50, we'll say it that way. And is it his son playing?
Michael Hill's playing full back.
Yeah, I reckon
and Chris plays in the forward pocket.
Great story that, because we did speak to them. I reckon it might have been up at Athelston, or
Yeah,
been
probably
one of those days anyway. But had a photo of them together and so on. So he's playing Masters football with his son. So that's a magnificent effort.
It is, and it's how most of us see our Masters football as a good opportunity to catch up with our friends, not just the ones from our own team, but guys that most of us have played state football with.
Yes.
So when we come to play the annual carnival, we'll be playing with blokes from all the other teams, and great friendships that grow out of that often start with carnival football once a year.
And I'm envious, mate, like to see blokes, once you finish your normal career, most blokes, it probably is over 35, and some people, as you say, in the hills and country footy tend to play a bit longer and play into their 40s and some even into their 50s. But to be able to come and have a game of footy on a Sunday, it's every second week, and it's up to yourself how hard you want to go, but it's enjoyable. You're out there having a kick and a bit of fun, and I think that's a clever kick around the corner. Just quickly, I'll just keep an eye on this ball as it
Point to
comes
point
in.
again. Here they go.
This is,
Woody's chasing him down, but no.
Another goal. So that was Steve Moody there, the other number 12. The kick that, but to be able to come out, and still have a kick of footy, I just think there's some things you don't lose. You might change a bit in fitness and body shapes and whatever, but you don't lose your competitive nature and just the enjoyment of playing football and the team environment we talk about. Paul, mental health and buddies and coming and having a place to have a chat with your mates and that's what it creates as well.
Yeah, I think the mental health side of it is probably never, if ever, talked about, but the fact that you just get out of the house, especially if you're retired, and you don't have that work environment to challenge your intellect and your social skills, and this does a very good job of that.
That was Jared Dent there, but that was Jonathan Tahana Rivet, number 37, getting a bit of it. And Paul, probably due for an interchange, mate. You might want to call out or something.
Yeah,
that want to come off, mate.
I got all the last quarter, so...
oh, beautiful.
Noonan, good mark.
You don't want to peek too
nice
early.
Pass from Scotty.
So Noonan comes in, nice.
And Marty Poole, the North Adelaide star, he's got one for over the shoulder.
Oh, mate. So what's his background, mate?
I believe Marty Poole played several seasons for North Adelaide. And who's home? Noonan.
Couldn't quite.
No. And that's holding the ball. And the Hills get their first chance to have a real chance at scoring this quarter. 15. And he's given him a 25 metre for a bit of back chat.
So Segalis, I reckon we called him. He got a bit of the ball last time we
known as the
him.
Cuban in our club. Yeah.
Segalis,
that's right.
I love it. Oh, he goes on the left.
Popped it over the left.
Yeah.
Good on him.
So well done. So well done there. Once again, not keeping score, but Southern Metro have had a bit of it this quarter.
Yeah.
And like you said, Paul, what else do you do on a Sunday? You sit around, probably watch a bit of the AFL if you're lucky, and probably cook a roast or something, but sit around home, twiddle your thumbs, engage with the partner when you have to, and you can be out here having a kick as well. So that's a balance of life.
For me, that's the only other place I'd rather be is with my partner.
Yep.
And, this is certainly the next best thing.
I tell you what, aren't you clocking up points as we speak? Playing this back just quietly, Paul. Yeah, you'll be doing well, mate.
I hope this will be on YouTube. I can play that bit for my brilliant girl, Keen.
Beautiful, mate. And hello to all the support partners out there that support and let their men go out and play.
Well, there's one lady here who's got 3 kids, and I've forgotten her name, but she's out nearly every week supporting her partner.
Wow. Yep.
Even when she could have a day off because her mum's got the kids today, she's looking after them. Noonan takes off, and he's put it up to full forward. No, the Hills has missed the chance.
Hung a long time in the air too, that one.
Yeah.
Might come back
Bags,
though.
Andrew Bags coming through with a good spoil, so Hills might get another chance at a score.
He's the major sponsor. He might be getting an invoice for damaging the car there. Very good. So a lot of Tigers jumpers at the back of this pack. We can see the rainbow in the background there. Beautiful setting here at Sports Ground. See, that was quick
Once
tap
again,
out. Cross. Yeah.
Hills have missed the chance to mark up, and good point-to-point work again by the...
Well, you picked it earlier, Paul. You said it like they do link up so well. Don't
Yeah,
they? And
they
we've
do.
seen it there from half-back. All of a sudden now they're going to have a shot on goal again.
Yep.
This is Mitch Myers going to line up for a shot on goal, and just that speed of movement. Jonathan Tahana Rivet there got that ball through. Gives it everything.
And it looks a good work too.
Not quite over the fence into the church, but gee, they've scored freely this quarter. Myers.
Well, this is a brilliant day in Blackwood, because I seem to remember every time I played at Blackwood, it was pouring pea soup.
I've been to the other Blackwood ground, and we couldn't see 10 metres past the boundary line. The fog rolled in.
Yep.
And that was the end of it. They still played,
Yep.
but you couldn't see anything. So how the players on the field saw anything, I'll never know. So ball up in the middle again, protecting the space there, big Sean
And Travis, he's away. Oh, no, that should have been holding the ball or incorrect disposal, but he got away with it.
So they load.
Maisie holding the mark. And away they go, point to point again. And aren't they holding their overhead marks so well, these blokes?
Yes.
The Blues have really got it worked out. And...
well, there you go.
Yep. I think that'll be counted as a point because he juggled it.
Who was that? Was that Chris Hill there, was it?
No.
No?
That's Scotty. And he's put it out to Noonan. And Noonan's held a beauty.
Yeah.
Here's a... Don't talk to each other, boys. All right.
All right, thanks so much, Paul. All the best. Thanks for joining us, mate. You're a champion. Thank you. All around they come now. Southern Metro. Able to mop up here. Comes out with a nice kick down the ground. Good set of jukes too. Chris Mazzotti. Well done there. Little one is the call. Can't quite get it done. Terry Watkins gets after it again. Very well done. Handball out the back. Or Vision runs into trouble. It's happened a couple of times. That's a handball though. Andrew Bailey now, and he slips over there, and he's immediately tackled by Brett Potter. Just couldn't quite get away with it. Bales, and hope he can get up all right there. Just slipped. 2 players on the mark. Potter it is, goes across. Oh, the player in the white boots. Look at that, very flashy Adam Wigsell. Goes banging, a good mark down back now. We come across the ground. Number 1 is Matt Mays. Noonan caught in front there, yes. I thought he might have been caught out there, but that is half time here at Hewitt Sports Ground. The big game between Southern Metro really got on top that quarter up against the Hills Super Tigers. Been a pleasure to be joined by Paul Woods throughout the quarter, and we will take a short break. Well, welcome back to the third quarter, just about to start. And, well, Adam Wiggsell's been called out onto the ground because they were one short for Southern Metro. So they've got him out there now. There's a bit of laughing. And now there's a player coming off here to the right. So a little bit of fun and games. Jonathan Tahana Rivet came off. And a little bit of fun and games there. Simon Monis waiting to get back on. Ball just bobbling around that middle. Oh, gee. A little bit dangerous there. Daniel Fora just gives a standing handball back. High onto the wing. Gee, had to hang under it a long time, but good grab there. Chris James. Beautiful kick it is too. You won't make that metre up. And this is Simon Legard. Kicks in. Oh, player putting his hand up to the sun. What little bit there is, you can see a bit of shade. And have a look at that magnificent crowd down there. That'll be the Blackwood and Happy Valley teams enjoying a few refreshments, as you do, at Masters SA Stream of the Week today, around the corner, Hewitt Oval. What a great tumbling mark that is. Gets up, Michael Hill, goes long. That's a floating ball. Pity he didn't kick it further down to his dad, down the forward pocket. Oh, nice kick out by Noonan it was. Beats everyone. Still beats everyone on the ground. They come out wide now, Southern Metro, and they're using skill here. Ben Newman comes around the corner and kicks it straight over the top. He says, great kick to himself, and gives it straight to Sean Casey. He too growls at himself. Terry Watkins, number 7, getting after it. May's in a whole world of trouble there. He's going to have to give that back to the umpire. Big Sean Casey sets himself. And he's up again, Michael Stocker. Michael Stocker, the ruckman here, was the umpire in the last game. Does well. Noonan flies through. Oh, very well done. Measured that kick. Gets it off. Watkins slips. Gee, there's a player free out here. Doesn't quite make it to him. Look at the bounce. Oh, Southern Metro through. And they've done well to clear this ball. Well done. It's out on the wing. Chasing this ball. This is the second number 12, Steve Moody. Gets it across. Ball up and down. Trying to get it out. Southern Metro. Ball in the middle. Quick handball across. To diving on that, Matt Mays. Southern Metro with numbers at the ball. Number 22 here is Jared Dent. Comes inside. Long kick. Last line of defence, Andrew Bailey. Desperate dive. Given a free kick to Bailey. Oh, he gives one back as well. Look out. And Luke Renfrey. Just see if I can get Luke Renfrey on very quickly from Southern Metro.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Luke, just Southern Metro's game plan, mate. They seem to be using the ball very well out there. Yourself and a lot of the players like this being able to pick players off. So something you guys actually train, do you?
A few of them do. I probably haven't trained for 10 years, to be honest. I've got a young family. But, yeah, our game plan, we look to chip it. We know we're not a tall team, so we just look for those lateral kicks and short kicks and try and use each other. That's all we're out for, to get a kick. So no point displays and long. Try and rack up the posies and look for the little ones and quick play-ons if we can. Yeah, and they set up well like this back here. And like you said, if they can hit players, like he's really trying to steer that ball forward, unfortunately there. But, no, playing a really good brand of football. That second quarter really opened up for the Kookaburras, mate, and you had the ball on a string there, so to speak. Enjoying your footy out here? Tell us a little bit about playing Masters footy yourself, Luke. Yeah, I really enjoy it. It's been my 4th year, I think, coming out now. So, yeah, I really enjoy it. It's good fun. Still competitive, even though we don't have a premiership table and what have you, but, you know, like the little kids, when they don't score, you still know who wins, so that's always good. So, yeah, we enjoy playing, and, yeah, it's still physical, but not over the top, so that's what it's good. Everyone's got to work on Monday, so, you know, if a bloke's under the footy, you're not going to crash them, but when you've got to put your head over it, you still do.
Coming down to these type of grounds, mate, you'd enjoy this, the smaller ground?
Yeah, I don't mind the smaller ones, yeah. Quite a few of them are quite big, actually, in the Masters. We hack them a bit, and so some of the little ones are not bad, and, yeah.
And we've got the big the gather round in a couple of weeks. All the teams are going to get together as one at Adelaide Uni's ground. So that'll be
I
a
wasn't
good
aware
day.
of that.
Yeah, well,
right, okay.
you'll be there now, I reckon. So no, it's a big day down there. So all augurs well for Masters, mate. And plenty. Speaking with one of the other teams, Happy Valley's got about 66 players, and so there's plenty of players. We look at the interchange bench today. There's only probably the 4 or 5, but great numbers at times.
Yeah,
and change them in and out. And
the last couple of years we're scraping the barrel a bit for players some games, but this year I think we've got about 60 odd on the book. So there's a few new guys out here today, and so I think we've got a good call from, which you need. Because people have got families and things on, so you can't pull up every fortnight.
Nah, fantastic. All right, Luke, I'll let you get back to it, mate. Always great to catch up and have a chat, and you enjoy yourself
Thanks
out there.
very much. Good job.
Good on you. Thanks, Luke. Take care, mate. So Luke Renfrey joining us there from Southern Metro. As you can hear, enjoying himself, 4th year in now, and really enjoying Masters football as Sean Casey gives a left-handed handball to the player running past, Scott Colgate. So he's been in the ruck and down back a bit today, Colgate, and now he's down the ground a bit, which I don't mind seeing because an industrious player puts the pressure on. But as we were talking to Luke about it, the use of the ball by Southern Metro here is very good. All players charged through there. He hung on there for you and worked really well. They're sort of shepherding out a little bit here. Number 3, Dave Lusher, gives that ball out. Fourier gets it back again. Kicks it high. Opportunity here. Matt Mays comes in and applies the tackle there. Chris James just looking over, maybe doing an interchange in a minute, just working it out. They set up well behind the play as well, Southern Metro, but so too do the Hills, but they've given it back now. Adam Harris, well, he learnt from earlier on because he did have a look behind. Long kick in and just bounces over the top there past Michael Hill and out of bounds. Well, through for a point, sorry. Michael Hill will now kick the ball in for the Tigers. Comes the other side. Ooh, bit of a collision there. This player just steps over the top of him, says sorry, and receives a free kick. Not quite sure what happened there. But somehow, after that collision, this is number 12, Steve Moody, I believe. The 2 number 12s out there, but Moody with the bike shorts. Oh, had the player on the mark, just looking. Bit of fun and games, and has to retrieve his own ball. Player in the white boots just trotting off. That is Adam Wigsell. Well, they screamed out for him to come on a couple of minutes back, and he did come on, and now he's off. Players just waiting to come on again. Casey paddles it forward. Oh, wriggles. Adam Harris. Don't let ambition get ahead of talent. Just got through one tackle and couldn't quite get through the next. Mays. Short. Well, over the shoulder calls the umpire. Mark Segalis. Luke Renfrey now. Well, Renfrey calls for a player to come off, and he's had to go and stand at full forward, would you believe? As the kick comes in, that's a nice kick off the boot. Not quite. Through for a point to Segalis. Ball on the far side, Southern Metro. Kookaburras. Moonen puts the jukes up. He runs back. You can't be doing that in Masters football. That'll make the play go quickly. Someone will have to tell Simon that. Straight out of senior football last year in the Masters, and running backwards off the mark. What is happening? No, fantastic player he is, and because we've got the state state representation coming up. Championships in Northern Territory. Mays around the corner. Plenty of players putting their hands up. Oh, nice mark there. Well done, Terry Watkins. Now that's better. Look, just walk back off the mark. So Watkins now, he's on a, the slightest of angles. The wind's going to come right behind him here. What little breeze there is. Just wanders in. Should be no problems. Nice kick on him. Bang, straight over into the church. Car coming past. Oh, bounces over the top of that car as well. So, nice goal there to Terry Watkins. What could be his first? He's been industrious as well, been around the ground. Waiting for this, where they probably should have a second ball. Ball back in the centre of the ground. Up they go. Umpire's perhaps called it back. Well, we'll go again. This time, nice kick forward punch forward by Casey. Taken by Chris Mazzotti. Yet another ball up. The ruckman will be wearing themselves out. Casey, beautiful tap. Down to Craig Carter. That left foot comes in. Dangerous position, centre half forward. Here's the call over the top. Handball across, and Marty Poole finishes off nicely. Poole looks like his first. And good team goal there. Marty Poole finishing off. So the Hills just getting a little bit back this quarter. The previous quarter it seemed to be a lot of Southern Metro. This quarter, well, they've fought back a little bit here, the Hills. Ball up in the middle of the ground again. Quick kick out. Bounce towards boundary line, or trying to keep it in. Couldn't quite get it done. Jonathan Tahana Rivet. And thank you very much to Dartfish for the magnificent beanie. On a day like this, it is coming in ultra handy. Thank you very much to Dartfish. Also, Sports Interactive filming footy, and our best on ground gets the Archie's footwear. Remember, Work Like a Mount Barker is our major sponsor for the AFL Masters stream of the week. Kick comes in. And Andrew Bailey just out here in the back pocket to the right of us. I said, we might get you on for a bit of a chat about the business. And he said, I'm not coming off. Not this quarter anyway. He's right in front of us here. I could almost sneak out. As Taras Mysak comes in. Started well. Just offline there. Through for a point. So yet another kick in here. Southern Metro. Players coming off. Number 6 coming on is Mitch Myers, and that was Kim O'Hara coming off just for a bit of a rest. Bobbling around out there, that half forward line. Number 69 is Simon Chamberlain, Dingo. Gets after it. Umpire says we'll have another ball up. Can't quite get that ball, we'll have to carry it to him. Give it to him. No, very well done by Sean Casey's looking for the 3 points there. 3 votes. Bobbling on the ground. Little player missed the boot. A lot of Tigers jumpers here. Oh, Mays, have a look at this. Whip it. Round the corner he goes. Very fast. And Simon Noonan again. Ball in hand. Comes inside. Oh, well cut off. Gee, one step. Gets it across to Adam Harris. Oh, high ball in. That'll do. Gets it to Scott Leggard. As a little bit of rain just starting to trickle down again. Right. Just Dean, our umbrella man, as Leggard goes across the ground. And more interchanges. So just been offered hospitality by the Blackwood Club, so thank you very much to them. Oh, nice work there, Chris Mozzotti. Little one short, that's where the call was, and well taken. Mysack goes inside, Mays needs to get it up. Mysack comes back, gives it back to Mays, in a little bit of trouble there. They haven't got it forward here. Mysack comes through, bang! Collects Aaron Edwards, not intentional. Just happened to be that Edwards was leaning over that ball. So that wind is fairly blowing around here now. And the old marquee's starting to bend a bit. Noonan goes out. Mays again. He's in a little bit of trouble here. He's going to have to go around the corner with the right foot. He was in the mud patch there. Oh, breaks through. Very well done, Jonathan Tahana Rivet. Calls for it back again. He's on the outside of this. He's going to run onto it, but not quite far enough, and it goes into that huge crowd down there of the Blackwood and Happy Valley players from the previous game. Big pack forms there. Oh, the ruckman, he's in a bit of trouble here. Goes on the left boot. Comes forward again. Oh, big pack forms. Unable to take that. Aaron Edwards and Luke Renfrey it was. Goes over. Couldn't quite get it through. Get it done. Oh, no, just a little bit of a blemish here from the Tigers, the Hills Tigers. Kick comes inside. Oh, couldn't quite get away with that. Jared Dent. And number 24 and Chris Mozzotti will go forward. Gee, high and long he goes to centre forward. Who's there? Oh, the Hills Tigers. And it's Terry Watkins again. No, it is. Sorry, it's Marty Poole this time. So Poole having a shot. Falls over at the end of that one. Offline. Ball comes out. Handball to it. Mays. Couldn't quite over the top. This time he gets the kick in. Anyone's ball. Oh, courage there in the big pack. Hills Tigers come out with it. Big pack forms. Ball up in dangerous position now. Tigers go forward again. 24 swatting it forward was Chris Mozzotti. Just seeing what happens here around this ball up. Anyone's ball. Oh, big pack. Have a look how many are around this. Ball's just bobbling around. He's let it go there. Jared Dent. And, well, free kick in front of goals. Having a very good game. Craig Carter. So let's see what the player in the just a bit longer bike shorts does. Wanders in. On the left boot. Straight over the top, bang onto the ground, and that is 3/4 time. Nice goal by Carter there. They really fought back a bit more that quarter, did the Hills Super Tigers, and we will take a short break. Ooh. So that was quick for the umpires. Waiting for all in readiness. A little bit going on there. Oh, so yellow card. So that's unfortunate for Jared Dent. Just a little bit going on. He got caught very quickly. Had a bit of a chat with the umpire and, well, off he comes. So a little bit of a rest now. Noonan goes long. Simon Noonan just jogging out the position, enjoying himself out there. Best player on the ground gets the Archies, or just over the top of Terry Watkins. Comes along here, or bounces up. Southern Metro, they're in the right spot here. Couldn't quite get it out. Fighting for it on the ground. Umpire just putting his card away by the looks of it. Adjusting. Up and down. Noonan over the Bailey now. Goes inside. Oh, fortuitously. Chris Mazzotti gets it out to Mays. Goes into a dangerous position, but Southern Metro charge out. Have a look at him here. Anyone's ball. Oh, they charge through again, though. Hills. Oh, nice use of the ball. And Mays it is with ball in hand. He looks inside, tries to give it everything, goes about 25 metres because the ball just spun the wrong way in the end. Couldn't quite get it done. This way, that way. Oh, player, wriggle if you don't mind. In the end, the umpire says you've tried too hard there. We'll bring it back. Gee, that was interesting. He tried everything, couldn't get away with it. Oh, puts it to the toes of the Southern Metro teammate. Oh boy, that is a big hit. Gee whiz. Mark Segalis, how he got up from that. Anyway, into the middle, Noonan comes through with a big golden fist. He's after it again. Oh, he's taken into the ground as well. Could be a divot. Taken out of the ground now. I hope he gets up. He's all right, Noonan. I don't think that's a smile. I think that's a grimace. And the player that put in as well there. Very slow to get up. Hands on knees. Noonan goes forward. Mays. Nice mark. So they're teaming up well. So Matt Mays, ball in hand. Goes back. Lines it up. No worries at all. Through it goes. Nice goal. So ball will come back to the centre of the ground. Still bright. Plenty of brightness as we're getting later on in the day. Kids behind us are having a ball, as you can hear. Not all getting their own way. And, well, he's going to come right up the commentary position, this little fella. Shh. So, little tanty going on behind us. As on the ground, Lee Otten. Is he going to have a look in front of, come on, lighten up the crowd. He elects to give it short. And I'll tell you what, they're all cheering and barracking behind there as well. And this is Matt Perryman, ball in hand, kicked the first goal for the Hills Tigers earlier in the day. Just makes it a little bit more difficult. Perryman lines up in front of that big crowd. The wind is going right to left, but I'll tell you what, as he kicked it pretty much over the post there. So, point. Southern Metro really doing well with their positioning. Player sprints out in the white boots, Adam Wigsell. Nice kick. They link up well. Down the ground it comes. Oh, good set of jukes there. Big Scott Colgate. Colgate it is, goes forward. Tigers now, Noonan sprints forward. Still coming forward through centre forward, and that's a Watkins again, couldn't quite. Oh, slips over there. Can't quite get it done. Oh, spins around there. That was Dave Lusher. Gives it in. This way, that way. Oh, very clean by Casey. Couldn't quite get it done. Dingo. It is 69. Simon Chamberlain going back for the free. Looks inside. Nice kick to centre forward. Noonan gets back. Does his best work. Legard it is. Gets out. Goes bang on the right boot. Dangerous position over in the pocket. Oh, leading out. Aaron Edwards again. So Edwards, look at the angle. Going to do the check side. What's he done? Well, what has he done? There's someone acting as a goal umpire down there. I'd say across the line because Matt Mays has just charged after that ball. Look at him, ducks through, and look at him. Oh, I get another kick. He said, play on, and you get a stat. Play on, he does. Pops it out. Geez, I'll tell you what, big crowd down to our right, making a lot of noise. Game on. Oh, trickles past. 24's Mazzotti. Oh, and a throw given.
Nice work,
So, Southern Metro, line up again. Kick comes in, couldn't quite get it done. Anyone's ball in the forward line. Bobbles around. This way, that way. Over the top, looks like one they're trying to get that ball up. Paul Woodford, perhaps. Yes, Woody. Comes the call, kicks to a pack. Oh, just turned over there. That is Aaron Edwards again. So Edwards, penetrating kick, made it hard for his teammate. Mays gets that ball up. Noonan kicks it high and long. Players charge after it. Oh, anyone's ball right here in front of us. What's the central broadcast position? As that ball just rolls out across the boundary. And we'll get a ball up right in front of us here. You'll hear all the noise of the game right here in front of us. Brought to us by Sports Interactive, Dartfish and Filming Footy. Our major sponsor, Work Locker, Mount Barker. And you can hear that noise right there. Noonan goes in, gives that ball out. Over the top, Mysack again. Getting plenty of it. Players gliding by. Watch out for Mays here. Yeah, good opponent there, but Mays picks it up around the corner again. Very well done. Oh, fortuitously picks out a player. He's made it hard for himself there, number 7 in Watkins, but kept it in play. And Marty Poole again just goes back, looks inside. The linking up. Player puts it to the ground. Noonan pushes off. 1-2, can't get it done, and holding the ball it is. Into the middle it comes. Oh, he's kicked it straight to Andrew Bailey there. Straight to the opposition. Maisie made it hard now. 3 on to 1. I'll tell you what, 3 on to 1 and he's done well to get that ball out. Fantastic work there by Mays. Just to get that ball up when it was 3 on to 1. Up it goes, down it comes. Gee, a lot of blue jumpers around this, but they come in well done there by the Hills. Mays again. Gee, he's having a great game. Just goes inside. Oh, over the top. Mysack gets it forward. Gee, good contest. Marty Poole again gets it out. They all converge. Can't quite get it up is Chris Hill. Does well, gets a handball out, 1-2. Gets it back now was Mazzotti. And, well, you can see what happens there. We get a ball in. And Simon Chamberlain, what's going on, mate? You've put the cue in the rack, have you? I'm done. Getting changed. You wouldn't believe it, he's getting changed to the right of us here. Number 69, Simon Chamberlain. Dingo, he says, I've had enough. I've put the jeans on. And he's pulled up stumps for the day. He's got a bit of an injury, he's telling us, so we'll allow that. So, they take off out of the pack here, Southern Metro. Nice kick, well put out there to Adam Harris. Oh, he's had a bounce with the wet ball. It's luckily come back to him. He's got to contend with Craig Carter, and he gets put down, so there'll be a free kick downfield. In it comes. Oh, couldn't quite take it. Noonan couldn't quite bend the legs, just puts the hands on the knees there as Renfrey takes off with the ball, puts it in deep and just offline for a point, slaps the hands there. Big Simon Noonan, he's feeling the effects of a day's hard work at the office here. Kick comes in, out towards Andrew Bailey. Oh, dodges, goes inside. Can't quite get it done. Oh, diving hard there. That's Steve Smith by the looks of it. Really went hard at that ball. Michael Hill couldn't quite get it done, so Southern Metro come back now. It's into that playground. Watch out, kids. There's a footy amongst you. There he is. Andrew Bailey picks the ball up. Want to make sure that kid hasn't swapped footies on you. Ends up with a Brand new footy there. Ball comes in, Noonan again underneath it. Does well, gets after it again. Just holding the head there, Noonan. Could be a contender for our best on ground. They're holding up the play there, flicks it out now, the Hills. They come forward, they look for each other. Really well done. Mays around the corner again. Oh, great grab. Simon Monis there. Kicks it down the ground. Play on is the call. Nice kick in too. Oh, big tumble forward. Brett Potter. Potts is the call. Adam Wigsell. Oh, just goes neat and short over the top. Could be Aaron Edwards. It is. Good work there. So Bailey it is. Goes out to the wing, one step, ball only spins about 4 times, gives it straight back. Chris James it is. Kicks it in. Anyone's ball here. Oh, round 1 or round 2 goes Adam Harris. High, long kick in. Oh, big pack forms. We talk about ambition getting ahead of talent. That's what can happen. Mustn't be, probably another 5 minutes to go yet. So a little bit of chat going on by the teammates here. Oh, long kick, just floats Bailey off the fingertips. Round the corner goes Myers. Been handy, came off the bench and playing his role. Very handy. Gets that kick in. And they're going to line up again here through Scott Legard. Ball in hand, Legard. Kicks towards the church end. Geez, he goes straight over the top and through for a nice goal to Legard. So finishing off quite well. The Southern Metro Kookaburras, a good day out for them out here. Hills Tigers have played well as well. Once again, we don't keep the score. Probably reckon Southern Metro just over the top. Ball back in the middle, still keen as anything. Great Sunday afternoon down here. Masters SA football. It was Blackwood versus Happy Valley in the first game at Hewitt Sports Ground. It is Southern Metro versus Hills. As we speak, the Kookaburras versus the Tigers. And the Kookaburras, can they go forward? Will the Tigers cut it off? He's had a very good game as well. Taras Mysak. Mays around the corner, just a short kick. In towards Harris, who goes underground. It couldn't have gone any lower. They play back here, the Kookaburras. Good game. Gee, I'll tell you what, that's a nice long kick into the forward line. Up they go. Bailey is taking it. The Rock of Gibraltar back there. Kicks it across towards Marty Poole. Gives a handball across. Oh, a little bit of trouble here, this way, that way. Can they get it in? They can. Inside-out spiral here. So, having to work hard there. Kookaburras. Number 11 is Adam Wigsell in the white boots. Look at that kick into the forward line. 1, 2, 3. Oh, the man in the long sleeves around the corner on the left foot. Celebrate big, and he does. He's got the long sleeves on. Very smart man. That is number 36 in Sam Stewart Oldham, who umpired in the first game as well. So he's had the run out a whole game umpiring and then come out and play, as had Michael Stocker as well. So full ball. Simon. So we're joined by Simon Chamberlain. Dingo, came off the ground, mate. You've had to put the jeans on. Bit of a crook angle, but the Southern Metro Kookaburras, mate, having a pretty good game out there today.
Yeah, certainly are, mate. We're playing quite well. It's a little bit slippy conditions, though, unfortunately, but no, we're doing quite well, actually.
I was talking to Luke Renfrey earlier, just this type of play, mate. The way they link up, the Kookaburras, a pretty good understanding of each other around the ground.
Yeah, no, it's part of our training drills that we do on the Wednesday nights down there at the St Mary's Park. So we do quite a few of them now.
Yep.
And we get a good, decent amount of players out too, which is really good.
Just going to ask that, how many players in the squad? Because Happy Valley had 66 odd players today, they reckon.
It's changing week by week, mate. We started at about 30 at the start of the season. Now we're probably around about 41, I reckon. So,
wow.
Yeah, we've recruited quite well.
And there's always room if people want to come out and trial. I know you've got Medusa Abden playing today.
Yeah, absolutely.
Had a bit of a chat on the sideline. I heard him getting some instructions. He come out and have a bit of a game, and everyone gets an opportunity, don't they?
Absolutely, mate. We welcome anyone on board at the Kookaburras, that's for sure.
Yeah, and socially, like we know, most clubs will, well, some clubs do the training, but you have a bit of a barbecue or anything on some nights. You might have a bit of a social
sometimes
thing.
we forget about training, and on the Wednesday nights, and we head up to the pub for a quiet city and a couple of frothies. That's for sure.
Yeah, but very important. We talk about that. It is a social thing, but it's how important is it? We've all played footy, and I know when you finish playing footy, you might go into coaching that, but you miss a lot of that social interaction and teammates and just being around. You might not even talk footy.
Yeah,
you might just talk general stuff, life, what are you cooking, how do you use your air fryer, whatever it might be, but we call it under that umbrella of mental health and being around each other and support.
Absolutely, which is very important to most of our boys and everyone in the AFL Masters right across the South Australia and the nation. It's fantastic that we get on board and support men's mental health and everything else that goes around it, for sure.
Luke Renfrey there, he'll probably go back and have a shot on goal here. Very good player is Luke, as the umpire signals the end of the game. Luke gets hold of that and kicks it to the church end. A very good fitting finish for the Kookaburras. We thank you very much, Simon, for coming and having a quick chat. We'll go out and present our best on ground, mate. Gee, there's a few players we could pick through,
but a hard one today.
Yeah, but I know I'm going to go forward. We'll keep that a surprise in a minute, but just you had a player up forward that did a bit today, so you can throw a blanket over both teams, but we'll find one, and all good. But thanks for joining us, and very good promotion for Masters SA, and played in the right spirit once again.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
All right, we'll catch up with you shortly.
Well. Thank you.
Thank you. All right, well, stay with us, folks. We will wander out onto the ground, and we will find our best players. So we'll keep the vision on, and we'll just wander out, take a bit of time, see if we can grab and have a bit of a chat with. So there's Dingo there. He's just come off having a chat with us, and he's got all the gear on. As that wind comes in, let's see what we can find out here. So a bit of noise out to our right as well. The both teams, Happy Valley and Blackwood, from earlier in the day. So we'll just get both teams over, guys, first for a bit of a chat.
Oh, I was going to give you a jumper, I'm cold.
Hey boys, get the front of the camera, please. Presentation.
So just get everyone organised. Righto, guys, we'll just get organised. There's still a bit of socialising going on, but game was played in great spirit once again, and fantastic to see so many players come out and talk about what Masters means to them and the day itself and so on. Well, what do we do? Throw a blanket across? If we had 50 odd pairs, we'd give them out, because what a great game it was. But today we've picked Aaron Edwards, number 5 from Southern Metro, shaking his head. But Aaron, it was fantastic effort, mate. Probably your efforts up forward, you straightened up the team. But we're talking a moment ago just about the teamwork that Southern Metro displayed today. They start on the half back line, you're up forward and you see it coming down, you just run to position and here it is.
Yeah, definitely. We've actually done a lot of work, sort of the team orientated thing, so looking up the ground, seeing my mates running forward, that's what we are, a group of mates. So I know the guys down back, I know whether they're left, right, and I sort of tend to sort of move the direction that they want me to kick or go, so yeah.
Well, you can talk about that in any brand of football, can't you? And I tend to find when I'm watching the Masters and calling the Masters, I'm actually not surprised, but it's a great spectacle to watch, because it's players that have got good footy IQ. We might not be as fast as we used to be, but the footy IQ is still there, and the competitiveness.
100%. These guys have all played pretty good level football, I'm sure of it, and you don't lose that up there. The body lets you down a bit, but there's some amazing skills, and it's always played in good spirits. So footy for fun, it's awesome.
Nah, fantastic. All right, well, just quickly, I'll let you get back to your teammates. We'll grab Matt Mays just for a quick chat. So, Matt, just a quick chat, mate. Your own game, you started on the bench and then ran on. You were playing around with team sheets and everything, but once you got out there, mate, you're running around. You're like a whippet out there. What's your secret to your longevity in the game?
I think if you're a playing coach, you can kind of manage your workload a fair bit.
No, you did quite well, and we had big Simon Noonan there out the back. We chatted with him last time. He plays a great game as well. But then you've got so many others around the place, and you've got such diversity in the age group as well, and that's, I think, a big thing with Masters is for anyone out there watching, it's open to any age as long as you're over 35, of course. You are over 35.
Yeah, I'm nearly 51, but I think our age profile's around 47 on average, so we're looking for some more 35-year-olds if you know any.
Do you guys train at all? Some teams do, some teams don't.
Yeah, no, we do about 15 minutes before the game starts. So,
Well, there you have it, folks. So pick and choose. If you want to do some serious stuff, maybe get out with the kookaburras, and if you just want to roll out 15 minutes before the game, pull a pair of boots on. But in all fairness, it was a great game to watch, played in a great spirit. We don't keep the score, so we don't know who might have won, but it could be the blue team, but who knows. But no, played in good spirit. Oh, and the umpires as well. So you and your mate umpired the previous game, and now you've come out and played. How did you get through it?
Sheer guts and determination, and a lot of stupidity.
Yeah, so no, tell us about that left foot snap. Down here, you come roaring around the corner. So that's the bloke that's just umpired a game of footy, and now he's running around and he's kicking goals in the last quarter like that. Like, who knows what party tricks?
It was down to Potsy knee him in the back, actually. I think the accuracy got better with Potsy's knee, so I think that's a tactic next week. But no, just spun around, had a kick, and it went in.
As you do, mate. Well, to both teams, a credit to you all. Thank you so much. It's always a pleasure to come out and call these games and see the endeavour and the spirit that the games are played in. So well done to you both. We'll let you get there. There's lots of noise going on down there, so I'll let you get down there. Fantastic. And there we are, folks, from Hewitt Sports Ground today. Both teams played in fantastic spirit. Great day down here. The rain just came at times, but in the end, as we said, great spectacle. It's good fun for those people looking at getting involved in Masters SA, and we will see you in a couple of weeks. Remember, we've got the big day down at Adelaide Uni coming up as well, so well done to all. Thank you to all the assistance by the Blackwood Footy Club today and their hospitality. They were offering us food and all kinds of things, set us up with shelter and everything. So to you, Dino, up there on the camera, thank you so much. To Dartfish Filming Footy, Fantastic effort, and the Archie's thongs as well. So thank you very much, Tony Neal, signing off, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks for the Masters SA football.